People, press the wrong button. Don't blink, you should blink. Welcome commercial. Because you want to having a wonderful day on this 12 September 25. Not in the best of mood today. Something happened. We'll talk about it. This is very bad. However, today my mom sent me a care package. She said, "You're starting work. You're gonna need some food." Now, before I told her, I already have the food. I already have everything that's needed. Mom, she bought everything. So, Mama's Boy, part 7700. So we have 3 big packages to open, and that's actually we're gonna do a quick descent through madness as we open up the other boxes. 2 of these boxes I know it's energy drinks because she's like, "Hey, you're tired," and I'm like, 2 of these. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is fucking cool. So fucking cool. So we work in night shift. So my mom, I told her, "How do you feel?" I said, "I'll be honest, I'm a bit tired, but nothing can stop me, you know? Try to make her feel good." And she's my mom, and I love her. And she's like, "Oh my god, why don't you take a coffee?" I'm like, "Oh, you sweet summer child. I'm gonna need more than a coffee, dude. I'm gonna need a dozen coffee, right? A dozen coffee makes you piss." So she bought me energy drinks. But now what I'm saying is, she actually bought me more than that. I thought it was only them. Oh, this is so cool. This is so freaking cool. Wow, this is nuts. So we got the first one. Let me get it out of the package. Why is the first one important? Because it's Zoa White Peach. Why is this one important? Because my mom, the time she got me energy drink this summer, it was Zoa also, but they were, I remember the flavor, they were tropical punch, it was tropical punch, it was, I remember 2 of them. Wait a second, yeah, I remember. It was cherry lemonade, which was red, it was the blue one, which was tropical punch, and it was the red one, that, the purple one that was frosted grapes. So this is good. Now, you're gonna be even more surprised about this. It is good. Oh, this is heavy. Okay, so what is this? This is a Guru Energy. So I'm not gonna open it because I want to keep it like that. But I think I have to, because what happened is my mom made a mistake, and she'll kill me because I said that, but she made a mistake. And she made a mistake, and she wrote her address as the place to go, and she blamed the driver. So Amazon, she's like, "I want a refund." And Amazon is like, "Miss, it's gonna be so much problem for us. Just keep." They gave her a refund. They gave her a refund, and holy shit. Wow, this is nuts. This is by far the heaviest. Not even short. Yeah, she bought me another one. With the refund, she bought me another one, and she kept it, and she sent 3. Now, look at this. And this is why my mom is amazing, because she knows I like to test food on camera. Holy shit. She knows that I like to test food on camera. Look at this. Just look at it. Just 2. I'm gonna show you 3. So because she knows I like to testing on camera, she bought me 3 different things. Now they're 24 each, which is good because I'm gonna need it. I broke my finger today at work, so I have some scotch tape and we'll fix it. Because tonight we have a bit more shifts. This one I'll open it. Fuck it. Open it and I'll do a good job at doing it. Or I don't have a knife. What you do is you look around. I have a pen. There you go. What you do is you make some space in between the. There you go. Perfect. Not the best, but it's not the worst. Holy fuck. You don't need to check. It's the original. Organic energy. Guru order. Is there a flavor? Well, you don't need to know. It's Guru, right? Which is a French Canadian energy drink. So here we go. Drop your phone, bro. Drop your phone. With all three of them. Now, I don't know if we made a mistake or not. I'm gonna have to go because we took out the tower. Wait a second. The wrong button on this. We did the complete camera instead of doing just the tower. Fuck. So now 5 minutes of footage of the tower is not gonna be the tower, which I'm sorry for. I am in a weird mood today. We'll talk about it later on, but for now, let's continue with mom's care package. I fuck up my leg. We had a bad fall. We had a bad fall. Because they put cable. This is part of mom care package. Mama Vendela. They also put one for so you don't have insurance to get injured. So as you can see, we have 3 boxes. Now, this is very kind. She gave me caramel by chocolate. She can see we already opened. So okay, one of my favorites. Gourmet chip barbecue. Thank you, Mom. This, I gotta say, this I don't know what it is. But it's so fucking good. Now, why was I this next to the video? Not this, but annoyed because instead of doing the double tree, we did one tree. We have handmade almonds, which are really good, really good. And for work, it's a nice little snack, so we can search it. But home work, all food snacks, that makes chips. And we have pure protein, which is great because everything else. This is pure protein, which is really good. This will last me a while because so far we're only having chips for fruit treat. So this is super cool. She sent me this. You can see it all. Which is, she wanted to share with the coworkers. Which this is a whoa. Not that much. Look here. Look here. Actually, super nice. I'm not a fan of the color, to be honest. But no, this is also a. Oh, this is a nice one. Look here, this is nice. This is really nice. Thanks, Mom. But it's too hot. We'll wear them tomorrow. Oh, my belly. I'm on my tattoo belly. So thank you, Mom. Super nice. I haven't thought your son smells like shit without. Oh! I would say, how do you No, Anna. I'm very lucky. Very lucky. If it was one guy, I'll have the same count of 5 years. I'll be like, what you mean change the balance? I like it. That's nice. Yeah, that's cool. Finish it. Oh, no. We have things to do with. Now, I'll be completely honest, do I feel comfortable wearing brown sweatpants? No. But when I make videos, you can just not see my pants. So, it's cool. Fuck, we have a lot of shirts. Wow, this is comfy. Ooh, this is really nice. This is very luxury. Look at this. Oh, this is very nice. The texture of it is very nice. The color is very nice. I don't know what it's made of. XXXL. No, this is very nice. I wish you could touch it. It's very soft. It's not a normal shirt. We have gum that might red skin. It's not that plastic butterscotch pudding, which is pretty cool. We got a strawberry jam and olive. I love some olive. And then this olive is these red stuff. Kind of cool. We got two something I don't know if you say sausage cocktail or pocket sausage. We'll say pocket sausage. Because I love this. Yes, and peach. I'm gonna add, I'm not gonna read you but it says, who feels a bit better? Two. Goes to bed, that's a good boy. Right there. And one of the sandwiches, that is bad nuts, really bad nuts, which is good. We have some spaghetti. I think it's spaghetti done true glaze, which is pretty cool. Spaghetti my mom made, spaghetti we bought. And what is that? Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. So these are, I think it's chicken patty. So look what she wrote. She wrote, oh, dude, there's no water. And mayonnaise. Yeah, so this she put me something to tell me how to cook it. This is really cool. So again, thank you so much, Mom. This is very, very kind. You didn't have to do all that. Let's call it. I miss you all of the time. I walk myself on the internet just to see what you'd find. I want your things in my room. I miss you all of the time. You make it look so easy. Let's call her. Let's call my mom. We lost another one. Another recording. I fucking lost another one. How's that possible? We lost the recording. God damn it, Ink. Don't care. Oh, my phone is too hot, of course. I miss you all in the time I watch. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to Commentary Show. Because you are having a wonderful day on this glorious, and I do mean glorious, 12th this September 2025. We lost another playthrough, so I have to be very careful. I have to be really watching the screen because we're losing them left and right. You don't know what I'm talking about? We're screen recording for the tower, the Zipper Ring. Today, we're doing a taste test. We are taste testing Zoa. Zoa, which is a company that is sold in Costco. This is the fourth flavor of Zoa that we have, which is cool. My mom got it for me because I'm working nights, and it's tiring a little bit, so she wanted to help me out, which is very kind of her. I want to check out something. I cannot check it out. I think this is what happened. 76. No. Why did the... I'm sorry. We're having a problem with the phone. So, I'm not in a good mood, to be honest. But, here we go. Here we go. So, a little bit of taste test. White Peach Zoa. Now, this is really cool because I love white peach. Peach one of my favorite fruits. But, white peach is even better because white peach is the more sour things. So, let's freaking go. I'm gonna be honest, it's been too long since we've had a drink, so remember what the blend is. This is okay. It's not great because you have the very sweet taste of everything, and then you have the somewhat sour taste of the somewhat sour taste. There you go. Nature one. The somewhat sour taste of the white peach. They're not perfect, to be honest, but they're actually pretty good. Like, honestly, it's a good drink. It does taste peach. Also, I think the reason why we're being so critical over it is because of the fact that Rockstar has peach, Monster has peach, everybody has peach, so there's a lot to compare it to. But this is really cool. This is really good, and we're extremely happy, extremely proud of this. I'm very thankful to my mom that we have this, and it tastes good. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. We've had much worse. It does the job pretty well. It's funny because it's not. It's so different from other there's nothing comparing to it, right? And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing yet. I think it's a good thing because, again, I don't know. You want to be individual, but at the same time, you want your product to taste good. And if everybody did whatever it took to make it good, and took whatever way to make it good as possible, then chances are there's not a lot of ways you can improve the product yourself, right? That's pretty much it. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. phone recorder, you suck. Don't blink. It's your boy Ink. Welcome to our show. It's doing well because I'm having a wonderful day. No. I have to delete TikTok. Make a lot of space. It will work with only one phone. See, I lost the recording, which is just a call with my mom in a video, but still, it pisses me off. Oh. My apologies. There might be a way. Give me a second, give me a sec. We close the record. Don't. What you do? As you see, it disappeared completely. So I had it and it closed. I'm gonna show you something secret. I'm gonna show you something secret. I'm gonna show you something secret. Five. There it is. There it is. There it is. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to our show. Hope you guys are doing well, having a wonderful day on this glorious 12th September 2025. As you can see, we're not doing okay. First of all, broke my finger. Oh, you know what? You deserve more lighting. So, as you can tell, we're not doing good. So, I'm gonna tell you what happened today and yesterday, which was kind of a big deal. So first of all, this is more so. Look, it's broken. I don't know if you can see. It's broken. I don't have time to go to the hospital because we're working tonight. And it's a thing. It's the tip of the finger, so it doesn't take a long time. I broke a toe once, and I didn't know it was broken until I went to the doctor. And she said, "Why are you coming after 4 days? This is mostly healed." There you go. What you do is you do this. This is not, I'm not a doctor, by the way. So you do this, so that way when the finger will heal. The finger will heal no matter what. The finger will heal, but it would heal compared to this. So if I do like this, right? This is completely synchronized with this. It's going to be the same thing. Just pop out. Oh my god, this is poor taste with what happened with Charlie Kirk. Where was I today? Today I was depressed, to be honest. I didn't make any videos, I was pissed off, I was sad. I was very sad, to be honest. And I know this is my problem, and some of the problems should stay on the, should stay off the internet, but I am a very proudful guy. And also it's a question of sharing with you guys. I should have put a piece of wood there. So many crazy people. So yesterday we filmed, right? And for me, it's a pride. It's a big pride. To have 11 hours of a gameplay, because we're playing the tower the whole day. And because we're playing the tower the whole day, it's a big part of the pride that we have. Zoa, White Peach. And it's not because the file corrupted, the phone closed, this phone. And I'm so dumb because this happened 2 days ago. This happened right now. We're having a problem with it. We're having a lot of problem with it. When I say a lot of problem, I mean a lot of problem. And it's a damn shame. we lost 11 hours. So I went today to the Geek Squad, which is professional technician, and the guy didn't really help. It didn't seem like he wanted to help. Maybe I'm wrong, but the guy didn't really want to help, you know. And we went for no reason. So we went for no reason. I got nicked by a rope. They put a rope in the parking lot, and I didn't think about it, but from one row of rope to the other, the ropes were not placed in at the same place. That's why we got a broken. It's not broken. It's a microfracture. I think because this is the same that happened to my little toe, and I remember it. So yeah, we lost 11 hours of footage, and this is so problematic because I do my video here. Every single thing that you see, every single thing that you do, we're doing on this one. Every single thing that my apologies, we're seeing. My apologies. Everything that we're seeing on the, for example, right? I'm gonna be completely honest. Here, right? We played yesterday for 11 hours, and for the 3 first hours of my day, I was chilling. I was uploading videos. So this is basically my whole ass day. This is the entire day of doing what I thought was the right thing to do, which is working, you know. And now it closed again. Not now. Before, and I was talking to my mom, and because I was pissed off because it closed before. I was pissed. I was mean to my mom. Not on purpose, but still. It's not nice. You shouldn't talk to your mom that way. I didn't say anything outlandish, don't worry, but still. What's my proudest moment? Let's just say. So, with that being said, imagine you work so hard for the 11 hours, and this is so stupid because I should have done so. Like, for example, right now we're using the screen recorder. I'm going to be recording those videos that I have to do today. And then what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be using the X recorder. So the X recorder, what's going to be important with the X recorder is even though the file will break, there's going to be a file repair, which is super important. And this is like the 5th time this happened. So now, here's the good news and here's the bad news. The file is still present on the file is still present on the phone. You can see that it's still there. So I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. Of course, I'm pissed off because you have phones and they're supposed to work, but they don't work. You have tools that you are using for years, and then they stop working. Like fuck, you know. And again, just the fact that I don't know if I can trust it. Just I don't know if it'll work, and if it goes out, I'm losing minutes. So as I'm doing this, I'm thinking about, oh, this is gonna close, but before it even closes, before I'm pretty sure that's gonna close, then I'm overcautious, and because I'm overcautious, I'm not focusing on the good thing of life, you know. So basically, what we did today, which is one of the worst things we could do, is as a fear of literally, as a fear of. And again, you have to make some space, right? As the fear of not having enough space, then we start uploading. So what we start doing also is transferring files from the share to this. But then on this one, the SD card doesn't appear anymore. So every single video that we had on the SD card is completely gone, which is kind of like a problem, you know? So yeah, not a good day. And it's not about the tower, right? Because of course, we've been playing for 3 years. I possibly have over 100. I possibly have over 50,000 videos. Well, not 50,000, but still a lot. Because we are at 1,000. We are at 900 something, 30. And this we played 1 year before we rolled the crown. So I'm thinking more than 1,000 video on the tower. So yeah, pretty hard day, you know, pretty hard day. But hey, that's life, right? Dominic, is your brain? Non come to our show. Doing walks and having a wonderful day on this 12th, September 2025. Not a good day today. I'm not in a good mood. I'm in a bad mood, to be honest. But I still wanted to come on here. She wanted to talk to you guys. I wanted to make some content because that's what I love to do. Intro today. So we woke up today with a disastrous news. We went to bed yesterday with a disastrous news, which is we filmed 11 hours of the tower because we filmed too much and we didn't have enough space. The file corrupted. The file is still on the phone, but I cannot access it. And because I cannot access it, then it's not there anymore. So now I have 11 hours missing. So we went to the Greek Squad this morning, which I thought they were going to be able to fix it. They weren't able to. I'm going to go to my guy tomorrow, but if I go to my guy tomorrow and he can fix it, there's just no way we can fix it. And this is a whole day of work lost. This is a whole day of this lost. Of videos. And I'll be honest, did I do something incredible yesterday? No. But I still want you guys to be witness to it, yes, because it's part of life. And I'm kind of sad about it. I'm kind of sad. So today, because I really wasn't feeling up to it. Plus, what's going on right now is we have 57 gigs in the phone. And the worst thing is I can access it and I can delete it. But for now, I don't want to do it. We just refiled this phone for the last 2 hours. Thanks to share it. But now we put everything on the SD card because this phone is also full. Because I'm watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Oh my god. I'm watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And they copyright me. So now there's a lot of videos that are checking. And I have to check if I can delete them or I have to keep them. So yeah, it's not the greatest day. Now, tell you today is we're gonna make some videos. I'm not gonna make a lot of videos today because I'm not in the best of mood. I'm gonna have a lazy day today. And I'm trying to fix things, and if it works, it works. I would love to stream. I would really, really enjoy streaming. Honestly, it's been way too long. We'll be streaming some Fortnite, by the way. That's A. That's B. Making videos, Twitch streams. Went to the store. See, I can't even focus. Because I'm so worried it's gonna break again. It broke literally not even 10 minutes ago. Yeah. Of course I'm pissed off. Of course. That's pretty much it. We're gonna make some videos on the stream. I'm gonna be listening to my TikTok battles. I don't have that many videos to do, but hey. So yeah. So love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Don't blink if you're buying. Welcome commercial. Guys are doing well for that, having a wonderful day on this 12th September 2025. As you guys know, yesterday was a concert of a certain Ronnie Radke. So I want to talk about Volume Reverse, another song, and let's fucking go. So if you guys know me, hi, I'm Ink. If you guys been aware, you guys saw what we did before. About 2-3 years ago, I was a huge fan of Falling Reverse. And I was a huge fan of Falling Reverse. There's a number of videos about me reacting to the song. There's a number of videos about me talking about Ronnie Radke because he had a huge influence on my life. I'm gonna show you. Warning, I'm fat. Okay? If you watch here, is the lyrics to "The Drug in Me Is You"? Is the lyrics to the chorus? I've lost my goddamn mind. This is my third tattoo, by the way. So really, really hurtful. So I'm gonna do a recap of my history with Ronnie Radke, with Falling in Reverse. Why I didn't go to the concert yesterday. Why I feel bad about it. Yeah, I broke my finger at work yesterday, so we're having a homemade. I don't know what you call it. Trébuchette, I guess. I don't know. I'm French. So yeah. So I wanted to comment on here and talk about it. So Falling in Reverse came. It was the right band at the right time. It was amazing. Oh, okay. So you know what? First of all, I have a surprise for you guys because this is way too warm, and I have. Okay. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but this video is gonna be pretty long, so she has time to call me back. So Uh, oh, she just texted me. Uh, at the movie Sorry Love. No problems. After? Yeah, she said the movie. Enjoy, by the way. Duh. Yes. I don't know if I texted her both. Duh. Good. Okay. Perfect. And I think I sent it here, but I'm not sure. Yes. Good. Perfect. Okay. This is a surprise. Okay. So, Falling Universe was a band that came in at the right time. But when I talk about the right time, I'm talking about the exact time that it should have. So it's a long story. It's a very long story, but we're gonna take the time together to do it together. So, I go in a public high school, and the public high school they listen to a lot of rap, and it's not my jam. Um, there's still my father who shows me band like ACDC, Black Sabbath, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not so down with it, right? Not so down with it. For the majority of high school, what I listened to is Linkin Park, and Linkin Park was my jam, right? And what we started doing is I went to the gym a lot back then because I was a fat kid and I need to go to the gym to lose the weight. So I go to the gym, right? And this is such a good story too. I go to the gym, right? And there's a lot of good songs. These are the 2011. So there's Katy Perry. Yeah, what was it? It was dun dun dun. There was also dun 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 dun, the one who got away. Dun 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 dun. There was One Direction. There was a Soldier Boy, which is coming through the phone. There's a lot of songs that I enjoyed. Like it was Aya's Replay. Aya's Replay is possibly the first song that I listened to that was screamo. So I discovered this new style of music. Then I fall in love with Hollywood Undead, and my best friend showed me Fire to the Punch, right? And it's just a amazing. Hollywood Undead changed my life. I listened to them a lot. Then it was Five Minute Punch, which we listened to a lot. 5 Minute Punch, what we did like with this is the long guitar solo. It was too much. It was too much for me. I was like, dude, because what I'm not saying is I used to listen to these band like 9-10 hours a day. So the solos I had to just skip them. I was like, why skip half of the song, right? Album Dead, what changed? Deuce left the band. And although I don't think that Deuce made the band, Deuce was part of why the band was so good. And him leaving was kind of like not a huge fuck you, but a small fuck you, you know? But like, the change. And the worst thing is, with Danny, I think American Dream is his best album. So Swan Song is the best album. American Dream is the second best. After that, I don't even know. They did a remix with techno music, and I'm like, fuck that. Anyways, so we started listening to Screamo. And I'm at a point where it's always Screamo. And I'm listening again, 19 hours a day. And I have a very weird past where we didn't go with songs like, we listened to Brick and Benjamin, 3 Days Grace a lot in high school also. So I'm on YouTube and I'm looking for a music, and I discovered The Drug in Me Is You, which is the first song. How did it go? I heard her knock upon my door the other day. I opened it to stare and find it stare right in my face. And every coffin just a donor just in case. Trying to pull me down. The darkness that's 100-year-old house. The most mine. Then the next song we listen to. And the worst thing is I listened to it on radio at work. And I all said that already. And the next song we discover is I'm Not a Vampire. Well, I'm not a vampire, but I feel like one. Sometimes I sleep all day, cause I hate the sunlight. My head is always spinning, body's always aching in the darkness when I sleep. My bed with me and whiskey seems to be my only water. We find this song, funny song. After this we discover Fashionably Late, and this is so good. It's 9 o'clock on the dot and the clock, and I'm hanging with your friends again. Great taste, beautiful place, and your fashion, lovely late. Hey, so when I discover Falling Reverse, I'm listening to the album Fashionably Late, which is one of their best albums in my opinion, right? And with Fashionably Late, it's very easygoing. So song like Game Over, it's over, I'm older, I'm alive, I'm sober, believe me that this is fuck the rest. My mind is like a puzzle, but like a Rubik cube. But figuring me out is something that you shouldn't do. So game over. My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat this stage. Oh, I'm still collecting coins. Dun dun dun, I save the girl, obstacle, I'm jumping her. Growing up to be a big boy. Da 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 da. I battle with the evil ways. Dun 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 dun. Sorry, but your princess is in here. So, yeah, so a lot of the song Keep Holding On, which was great. I can't believe I made it this far. And it just blew my mind. And then the same year, I lose my best friend. He unalive himself. And I lose, when I say the same year, I mean the same month, but if I see the same year, it doesn't look that bad. And you understand why you don't think, oh my god, how are you still alive? How did you not think about, I'm much of a pussy to do it. So what happened is, I go in, and this is a great story. I go in and I'm fucking depressed. I am so fucking depressed, but to a degree that you don't even understand. To a degree that you don't even understand. We started listening to Pittsburgh from Amity Affliction to Open Letter to although Front, Still Life. Bring Me the Horizon. Bring Me the Horizon was also part of it. But what came back was Fashionably Late. Was so this. There's two things that happened. Okay. So two guys, right? My best friend Boris, unlike himself, and really died. Right. So I'm like, fuck. My ex-girlfriend, as much of an asshole that I am, asshole. I just like you. Da 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 da. I got a bad case of ADD. Start. Oh, by the way, my favorite song right now from Falling Reverse is literally Bad Girls Club. I met a girl and I really thought she liked me. I truly thought I had met the one. It was a fail, to no avail. I'm just another victim of the Bad Girls Club, which is really good. So just because it's funny. So then try to say that, and what blew my mind is one of my best friend unalive himself. Song like Pittsburgh, songs like Let the Ocean Take Me, songs like Don't Lean on Me, cause I am falling, just don't lean on me. I really need you here, yeah, I need you so to leave, so don't count on me, cause I am broken, please don't fall with me, just hold me in your arms, let the ocean take me, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. This is really good, this is a really good song too. So again, completely losing my mind about this, but what happened is, I still thought my ex would come back because it was real love, you know. In my opinion, it was real love. Maybe in her opinion, it wasn't, but in my opinion, it was. So when she leaves me, I started re-listening to Falling Reverse because what truly happened is, and this is a classic story of depression. My best friend unalive himself. I'm in depression, so this is still Falling Reverse. Don't worry. And what ends up happening is. The story. That's actually such a dick because I'm making it about myself and it's about the greatness. I heal a little bit and I start to feel better. So in depression, there's moments of greatness. There's moments of you truly heal. So I healed and what happening is I'm cocky. I'm like, yo, I'm really feeling good. I'm really doing well. And no matter what's gonna happen, I'm good, you know? So I go in, and to me, in my opinion, this is perfect. This works really well. What ended up happening, however, is when I felt good, I went to see my ex. And I think part of the reason why I was doing good is like, hey, I'm gonna go back with her, I'm gonna get back with her. It's all gonna get fixed because I'm gonna be with her, right? Which is different because we haven't went out together in months. And she's like, what the heck? So... it didn't work, right? And I didn't even text her, so I didn't know she had a new boyfriend. And I go back home, and I'm like, fuck, right? And I started listening again to these songs, but these songs remind me of my best friend, unlike himself. So they're completely separate. Completely separate because I'm like, dude. And besides, songs like Avalanche, songs like, to be quite honest, it's a very weird case because my best friend, unlike himself, a couple of months before That the Spirit came out, and to me, That the Spirit was very much about Boris. It was about like, oh no, careful what you wish for, what the hell, follow you, Avalanche, fuck, it's been a while. It's been a long ass time. True Friends, happy song, yeah. Throne. How can I forget Throne? Throne was good too. So I restart listening to Ronnie Radke, right? To Falling Reverse, and it completely blew my mind because I listened to his old song because, again, and I fall in love with songs like The Day I Left the Womb, Drifter. I'm a drifter, I still miss her. Songs like some of these is A Chemical Prisoner. Well, there was an album between Coming Home. I don't remember what the album was, but it was darker. So things like Alone, things like Chemical Prisoner, things like God, if you were above, I fear. And Falling Reverse just became my favorite band. It became my absolute favorite band. Which is the complete truth. Falling Reverse was the band, to be honest, it's possibly still one of my favorite bands. Just like when we discovered Falling in Reverse, we were doing good. Then we started not doing good because we stopped doing good. Then listen to other songs. The Falling in Reverse was all about. How can I say this? And I don't want to be an asshole because I love Falling in Reverse, but it was about diversity. It was about when you feel good, you have a song for that. What was that? So why you good girls like bad guys? I got this question for a real long time. I ain't a bad boy, but it's plain to see. So why you good girl fall in love with me? Whoa, 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 whoa. Which is great. You have a song for Heartbreak, which is pick up the phone, answer your texts. And this is so weird because, and this is, I shouldn't say this out loud, but fuck it. So I am, oh my god, embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Okay, ancient. You started, go finish it. I am listening to Pick Up the Phone, and I'm texting my ex, saying, why don't you answer me? Yeah, I was insane, right? And with Falling in Reverse, what happened is, band that was, this is such a good story in itself. Such a good story in itself. Oh yeah, there was another, yeah, I remember this. There was another album, Stay Away. Stay away, I am not the sinner, not the same. It's not your fault, what have I done? I ate everyone but you. Hey girl, I'm in love with you, but the world doesn't want me to. I'm not there, I insist. Best kind of love could give, so you can believe a word they say about the question of yesterday. If all else fell, just stick and said, at least you know I'm good and bad, so trace the line of my tattoo. Tell me that you love me too. Fall as well. And Falling in Reverse kind of disappeared because, so, and this is really insane because this is a part of the story, right? Falling in Reverse, again, I'm listening to them, and I kind of move on from my ex because I realized what I'm doing is not healthy, and she blocked me. So I'm like, oh, thank God. You see, this is how cool it is. Yeah, I'm gonna show you something. So a little surprise. So this was supposed to be left after that, and it's fucking stupid because this is the surprise. One of my friends. Oh, no. What's in my head? Voices in my head. This side. Forever. This is really good. This is really good, and this is Montreal because they went to the Bell Center. And it's Centre Bell, which is in French. I'm French. And my friend, she went there, so I went to ask her how it went. How did she feel about it? It's been a while since, and she's watching the movie, so I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna do the part 2 where she answers. Hopefully. So yeah. So what was I saying? Okay. Following your verse, here's the problem. It goes so well. I think the album is called Just Like You. I think this is the album, Just Like You, yeah. So we listen to Fashion Relate a lot, the album, right? And then I move on and I switch to other bands. And this is insane because when my ex left me, my first love, by the way, by the time I healed, school isn't another year, and I just want to disappear again. I hate this town, I just can't win. Sometimes I just wish I could get in. I walk around with headphones in, a hoodie on, I'm trying to blend in with all the other useless kids. That's all it's always been. I know someday I'll be the king of the music scene, like OMG. So what do you do when everyone fails you? Am I just a stupid boy with nothing else to lose? So sick and tired, no desire, just get in this town. Now hopefully, hope can dream, just get me out. Well, I'm a stereotype of a fucked up kids. It's just this album, and it really made me appreciate music more, you know. Following Your Verse was possibly, so I'll be completely honest again. One of the first that I mentioned was one of the first band that I mentioned was Linkin Park, right? And I love Linkin Park, but when I started listening to Linkin Park, I was 8-9 years old, and I didn't speak English, right? Following Your Verse, one of the first band that I felt related to. Oliver Sky, super good artist, but dealing with the fear of dying. Something like Go to Hell for Heaven's Sake, which is great. All of this is great, but I never related to as much as I related to Ronnie Radke. It was fucked. It was weird. Ronnie Radke, and I'm gonna get hate for that, felt like the Eminem of the metal scene. Because Eminem in the 90s, again, I was born in the 90s, I'm 32 years old. I'm born in 93. So Eminem came in and he saw that everybody was doing the same thing. And then he was putting sound out like, my apologies. Mockingbird was putting sound like Without Me, which were funny songs, not Mockingbird, of course. And Ronnie was doing the same thing with the balls of the dude to put on a song called The Backwards Club, right? Which is basically that and I felt related to that because I felt insane, you know? And then Following Your Verse disappeared. And for the longest time they disappeared. They released 3 singles, which was Drugs, Losing My Mind, and Lost My Life, which were really good in itself, but it wasn't enough. And then what I discovered was, I'm going to be terribly sorry for that, but this is all true. So Following Your Verse stayed in my heart for a while. When I got over my ex breaking up with me, Ronnie talks a lot about abandonment, but his abandonment isn't by a girl, it's abandoned by his mom, which is why he has mommy issues, right? And when I got over my heartbreak, I was like, I don't relate to this as much, right? Because she wasn't my mom, she was a girlfriend, and because she was a girlfriend, it's not that big of a deal, right? So I started listening to emo rap, which is Nothing Nowhere, and it completely changed my life. Garden, Convoke, A complete Lund. Oh my god, Lund, yes. I said Garden, I said Nothing Nowhere, I said Convoke, I said Ninetale. Ninetale was good too. And it completely changed my life in a sense where everything that I was listening to before felt pointless, right? And I listened to it a lot, and I mean a lot. And then, this is my biggest heartbreak in life. My favorite artist of that was Nothing Nowhere. And Nothing Nowhere was a story about Joe, right? And this is kind of cool because this is the first time I'm able to say I discovered an artist because before we went mainstream, then Joe, which is the name of Nothing Nowhere, becomes very, very famous, right? Fuck, a vampire when get killed. By the way, if you're looking for a good tower defense game, the tower, it's really good. I'm gonna die here, I'm gonna die. Before I go. Okay, won't be long. We dying yet? Are we dead? 1,000. We died. Okay. I'll end this video, I'll be right back. Don't blink. It's your Wayne. Welcome to Commentary Show. Doing walks, having a wonderful day on this 12th September 2005. Today we're doing a tower talk. Before we even start, I just did 1,012. That's actually pretty good. I have some disastrous news for you guys. Disastrous news for you guys. I've been having a lot of fun lately. Oh, guess what? Mail, guild join, mail. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Is my guild good enough? We're doing 700. We're missing 50, and we got 2 days. Thanks for the ad. Check this out. Thank you for having me. This is my fourth playthrough, lol. Fourth playthrough, lol. But no, so started a week ago. Good. Okay, so we put our points in cash. Again, the goal is really to increase everything. We're doing game speed and we're doing lap speed. I won't go to bed in 11 hours. I don't know what to do here. See, so very bad news. So I'm a prideful guy in life, okay? So there's just something, and I have to say, I love this. There's just something about having an 11 hours video. I just can't get over the fact of how good, cool it is. We're doing literally, and I do mean literally, yesterday, I forgot, we did an 11 hour 30 minutes. So I don't know if you guys are good at math, but this is 11 hours on the resistance, 11 hours on the crown, 11 hours on the sword, 11 hours on the sword shield. So this is how much? This is 44 hours in 1 day of content. This is amazing, but I like having 11 hours because this is a grinding game. Sadly, yesterday my recording stopped, and I'm so dumb because it happens the day before. I should have started using extra quarter, but we didn't use it. I don't know why. I'm dumb. It has to be that I'm dumb. So yesterday is very bad news. So with that being said, we lost the whole entire day yesterday of content, which means all of the videos that I did, all of the video here, but also all of the screen recording, we lost it. When we starting to use extra quarter is the best way because if the file break, I can still repair it. Now I got some good news though. The file is still alive on my phone. Alive. What is the thing to say? It's still present on my phone. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, if you were to look for the video, it's still very much there. It's still very much the file is still existent. It's just pending. So it's not deleted. We're not gonna delete it. And should I fix it? If I can fix it, I can fix it. I don't know if I can fix it. I went to 3 places today, so I don't know if I can fix it. But we'll try. We'll try as hard as possible. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That is pretty much it. So today, still the same plan. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my videos here. I'm gonna close the screen recorder. I'm gonna be using extra quarter. We fixed it. Everything is good to go. For resistance, I gotta say, I'm still working on a tier 1. Tier 1 is pretty good. Oh, by the way, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I have a great news. I have a freaking great news. Yes. I have to keep you guys on for a couple minutes because I have like some great news. It's just a great day to be alive. It's just a great day because it's fucking again. Now that we know that we'll be using the X recorder, and the problem that I have right now with the X recorder is it's working fine for this one. I don't know why this one is not working well, and most of the time this one has as much if less storage than this one. So I was so pissed off because it's one day, you know, and it's one day, and of course it happens. It happens to the best of us, but if I could avoid it, we could avoid it. So what I'm trying to do right now, it's supposed to be a surprise, but fuck it. So, for the points, what I'm gonna just do, I'm just gonna do at coins. Fuck it. We're gonna get less coin also, but fuck it. We're doing game speed and last speed. You know what? Let me switch it. I'm gonna do. I only have 2, so this is important. I'm gonna be doing damage and damage attack. Damage and attack speed. We're using more damage. Why? Because of life steal. So although I don't want, I want to focus more on health. Damage is gonna be super easy to do because I'm gonna play a lot today. I'm gonna play for 4 or 5 hours because again the whole day I was depressed because we lost a file, you know. And this is the stupid thing. I can't use the file. I can't upload it because it doesn't exist. The file doesn't exist, but it exists under dot pending. It's a hidden file. It's a cache file. I have to fix it, and if I can fix it, we can fix it. Now, I try to copy it on my computer, but on a computer I can't find it. I just can't find it, so I don't know what to do. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna copy it tonight, and I'm gonna try to fix the name of the file. If I can fix the name of the file, we're good. If I can't fix the name of the file, we're fucked. You understand? So if I can fix the name of the file, per example, right now it's dot pending. If I can take out the dot and the pending, we're good. I don't know. I just say pop, which is in French, I don't know. So what we're doing right now, we're cheating. Right now we're doing something that's kind of fucking cool. Freaking cool. I'm probably going to be doing 2 videos because otherwise it's going to be too long. But we're working with less storage than usual, which is, again, mesmerizing. So what we're doing is super simple. So we're doing the reach 20 per wave. So we're gonna be 10, and I think it's 40. But long story short, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do as much as possible. If I get all the points, it's 20. It's 45, right? And if I get 45, we'll have enough to buy the background and Cthulhu, which are my first skin, and we'll get more coin all around. Tonight I'm gonna do some more. I'm gonna do some more. Today is what? Today's Friday, so I have tomorrow to do the. You know what? I'm gonna try to work on my attack. Yeah, I'm gonna increase my attack today. My attack and my attack speed. Because it does a lot. Like for example, right now we're not using it the most, but still, I have to make sure of something. I'm gonna get 2 quests after that. So before I go, come on, it's a boss demon mode. Am I pissed about that file? Yes, I'm pissed off. If this happened to Resistance, we would have to restart Resistance. Imagine. A 3rd time. It's not over to turn the time around. Yeah, there you go. We're at 20. Let's go. So right now what we're doing is just wasting time. I'm wasting my time and I'm wasting your time. You're welcome. There's 5 more. I got 40. This should be super simple. So then if it's 40, it's possibly 60. You know what? I'll be right back. My mind is like a puzzle or a Rubik's Cube, but figuring out something. Oh. It's over, I'm older, I'm alive, I'm sober. Believe me, I'm living, I'm happy, I'm winning. Faster. You're gonna hear me sing some following your verse because yesterday they were at the New Quest. Hello New Quest. Because yesterday they were at the Bell Center, which is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, place for music festivals. Not music festivals, though. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Something like the biggest stadium or biggest stage in Montreal, yeah. I'm gonna go with biggest stage, yeah. We have one day for 5. We have one day for. My apologies. For we have one day for 6. That's not good. One day for 6. That's not good because you get a 6 per day. But we had a bit more, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'm alive. I'm sober. Believe me. I'm living. I'm happy. I'm winning. Faster, faster, I am on my way. Schrader, just disaster, I can truly say. Savior, and I know in my heart, if you reach from the start, don't dead for the rest. So just say fuck the rest. Dun, 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 dun. So just say fuck the rest. Good. Oh yeah. I wonder what I'm gonna get if I get enough. So we have. We have great news. We have our 30th. What is that? Why is that so good? Because this is the first time that I reached 30. We have 5 tokens, which is great. We got 15k coin, 5 gem, 30 metals, and 15 stone. 15 stone, we're gonna be using them for the golden tower. So this is amazing. 28 stones. We didn't even need to do the quest. We just have to wait until 8 o'clock. That's enough. But it's okay. What I'm gonna do with the extra? Well, I'm gonna have a lot of extra. I'm gonna have a lot of the extra. I'm gonna have 25. I don't know just how many quests I can do. So technically speaking, what I can do is it's super simple. If I can move forward, I can do the speed up, which is gonna be great. But what I think is in my best chance is unlocking the perks. Unlocking the perks, which we're gonna put at the first one. We're gonna put unlocking ultimate weapon. So we're gonna be just having the ultimate weapon, and we're gonna do every single quest has to do with ultimate weapon. The Landmine Sun, I don't know if I'm gonna get the card. The Death Ray, I don't know if I'm gonna get the card. The question isn't what I can get. The question is where can I go? I would love to get the second relic. Because this would be my first event, this would be a successful event, but the reality is I just don't know. For example, now this is, okay, 38, okay, 38. 20 cards, super simple. The cards, I don't know if I can do it. Free gem, reward, and store, I can do it. Yeah, we can do it. There's 2 days, I got 2 more, which is great. Recovery package, we can do it, no problem. Recovery package, we can do it. It's gonna be quick, it's gonna be tough, but we can do it. Scatter enemy, we can also do it, but I don't know because again, it's very rare that we have some elite. The Defiant, I don't think I can. Stun, I don't think I can. Reach wave 2000, easy peasy. I don't think I can reach wave 3500, but I can reach wave 2000. 3000 enemy with Death Ray, I don't think I can do it. Bosses, 2500 bosses, I can do it, no problem. Golden Tower, we can do it, no problem. Kill 3 bosses outside of tower range, super simple. This I can do. Earn 1,000 reroll dice. It's gonna be hard. We're gonna be doing reach wave 40 with without any card equipped. This is powerful. So that's the thing. I can do a lot, but I don't know how much I can do. Did I get a test? No. Didn't get a test. Oh, I'm about to die. I don't want to die. The second guild that we joined is Seaweed Chill. Reach wave. There you go. Dead.
Oh, I've been waiting on this road too long, too long. I've been waiting for this way back home, back home. Dead and gone. I turn my head to the west by my side. Turn my head to the north. A bit of Justin Timberlake. So you know what? Just wait right away. So my dear friend, Tower of Resistance Reborn, has just signed a devil deal. And I do mean a devil deal with the one and only Cthulhu. So the Resistance Reborn knew that Resistance fell because Cthulhu betrayed them. But they also knew Cthulhu wouldn't spare them. It was either join the enemy or be destroyed by it. The Resistance Reborn did all it took. The enemy wasn't Cthulhu. The enemy was a crown. The enemy was a sword. The enemy was a shield. The Resistance Reborn knew what they had to do. Sign in with the evil demigod or deity. And we got our first skin. Cthulhu. First skin ever. Oh yeah, first background ever. Cthulhu. nice. Nice. I would like to unlock, you know what? The song would be great to do, but what would be even better to do is the flame bot. Because on this one, the one I had, the one I had on this one, okay, so what I said by the one that I had, every single playthrough you're gonna have 10 tickets for a module. Every single playthrough you're gonna have one free unique module. The unique module that we had was for, and it's really good, for 500 of each boss. And I think at the beginning this is really good. The flame buff will do double damage, so I'll unlock I'll unlock the flame bot, and we'll upgrade it as much as possible before we buy the gold bots. The gold bots, I'll be completely honest, we have golden towers, we have utility almost to the max, so we don't really need it. So it's not a big deal, but it's actually pretty fucking cool. What I'm doing now is I'm getting time. So 49, so I got to talk to you guys for 10 waves. You guys doing well? You guys are having a wonderful day. We have 3 boxes of freaking 3 boxes of energy drink. Can you believe that shit? Nuts. This is completely bananas. Completely bananas. I don't know how you call it in any other country, but here it's completely bananas. It would be so funny if the expression in Canada, I'm Canadian, was completely bananas in another country. For example, I don't know. Where did the Nikocado boyfriend come from? Cuba? Mexico? I don't remember where it came from, but they love jackfruit over there. So this is completely jackfruit. It would be funny. Something that would make me happy, you know? Now right now what we're doing is we're going to surviving 60 waves, no problem. So like I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to do as much coin as possible. That way it's not completely pointless. And by the way, we just changed attack speed. Again, the reason why we're using attack speed and attack, I want attack speed to be as strong as possible. The reason I want it to be as strong as possible is because right now we're very limited in what we can buy. The first thing we can buy is super simple. It's defense, attack. No, you know what? Let's go with the thing that I cannot buy. I cannot upgrade my range. Why? Because right now the shockwave will take enemy out of the range and into the orbs, which is great. I can't upgrade this shockwave side. I can't upgrade. I could upgrade this up the orb speed. I would love to upgrade the orb speed. Orb speed would be amazing. What I really want would be extra orbs. Extra orbs would be phenomenal. Yeah, we're about to die. No. There's no problem. We're doing really good. I'm confident that, you know what? Today is what? Today is Friday night. I'm confident that I can get the shuriken skin by Sunday, which is the end of the event, but I don't know. I don't know, people. I don't know, beautiful people. There you go. Finished. So now what we're gonna do, increase my damage and my attack speed. There you go, perfect. 310. Ooh. So we're gonna get some more. The medal itself, of course, the medal itself was more for the event. But now we have to unlock the Cosmic Freedom. Cosmic Freedom is what again? Health regen by 5%. For some reason, don't ask me why, but this playthrough is seemingly health regen nation. So we do health gen coin. We do extra defense, and we do free upgrades We're also gonna do. There was another one. Fortunes of our house. Let's do half. I'm sure. Jamais je vais die, non, toujours je fight. Mais mes idoles ont une tête d'enterrement. Queen Raquel. Perfect. And, of course, we're going to be changing our skin. Because this is brand new. Background music. It's kind of cool that we unlocked every single song. Cthulhu. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Again, plans tonight. I'm working on my attack. For lifesteal, to be honest. Lifesteal. Because let's not lie to each other. I think torn damage is the perfect way to go. Should I do something else? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Because right now, again, the problem is, I would go to bed in about 4 hours. So Defense Absolute would be very good, and Alfred would be very good. They did an attack or damage. Shit, I don't know. Anyway, love you guys, take it easy, peace. Don't blink, it's your boy Hank. Welcome to our show. You guys are doing well for having a wonderful day on this glorious, and I do mean glorious, 12 September 2025. This is part 2 of the Fallen Universe. I'm sorry, so what happened is, I had this playthrough. This is my favorite game. I played it once, twice, 3 times, and 4 times. So yeah, priorities, I guess. So I was talking about Roughly Nowhere with Joe. Joe, this is for ADHD guy. This is not bad. I remember. So Joe was in a position where he really break through. He was working with people like Travis Baker, people like he did a song with Fallon Boys, I think. I'm not sure. He was working with big names, let's just say, and it was too much for him. He had a nervous breakdown. He completely lost everything, and I feel extremely bad because what happened with Joe was he helped me. Nothing Nowhere helped me. I listened to Nothing Nowhere every single day for 2-3 years. And what exactly happened is Joe wasn't moving on. He was still in a bad position. And I was healing. And because I was healing, I was like, no. So yeah, so I stopped listening to Joe. And then we started re-listening to other people. So for example, Motion White, I started really listening to metal, but it wasn't the same thing. It wasn't the same thing. It wasn't as good as I remember it to be. And then Fallen Reverse, which is crazy. Truth is, I stopped listening for music for 2 or 3 years because what happened is, and this is a sad story, but what happened was I was working in a place where people were speaking Romanian, and of course we're speaking French and English because but it was more so Romanian. They were speaking to each other, and what I would do is I would listen to podcasts or shit like that. So I would listen to music, but I listened to so much music that I was tired of it. Podcast, audiobook, Kid Boga, yeah, Kid Boga. Mikado. Yes. I stopped listening to music, and then what happened in 2021 is I started making content, and the making content was everything I could care about. Fuck music, fuck everything else, right? And then lastly, I got back into last year, we went back into Falling Reverse because of All My Life, which was really good. See, Falling Reverse also gave up because they released 2 songs that I didn't like. The first one that they released was Zombify that I didn't like, and Voice in My Head, which I thought was good but wasn't great. But and this is the most important part of the video. I kind of lost touch with Falling Reverse a little bit. And then All My Life was good, but it wasn't a song that would make me come back to it. The last album I did like a lot. The bad guy. I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. Dun, 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 dun. Again, I don't know by heart because this is a newer song, but I didn't like that. Now, what I didn't like is Ronnie. And I gotta say, the reason why I was so critical of Ronnie was because he meant so much to me. I had these lyrics tattooed on me because he was very meaningful in my life. And Ronnie came out and said, hey, you have to be a dumbass to like Drug and Me Is You. To be honest, even The Drug and Me Is You is reimagined. This is great. Vampire, I'm not a vampire. Reimagined is great. Ronnie is extremely talented. Ronnie is, in my opinion, people say, oh, he's like this, he's like that. I didn't really care. He had opinion, I didn't care. He had beef, I didn't care. I like the music, and I thought Ronnie was cool. So, kind of my idol, right? But then just saying that, and I was like, dude, this song literally saved my life. I got this song tattooed. And of course, as an artist, you're allowed to say this song, I forget what I did. It wasn't a good song. You're totally allowed to say that. But please be respectful towards people that see you as an idol. You change life. And like it or not, you change life thanks to music that you possibly don't like. You gotta see for bands. And again, I don't know if it's common in bands, but you think that Ronnie is the only person that had a song that worked really well. And at the end it's like, you know what, I don't like this song anymore. No, it happens a lot. It happens a shit ton to different people. And they don't complain. They just like, okay, well, this is it. So I didn't like Ronnie anymore. And I had a big problem with Ronnie. And then whatever I was seeing, Ronnie wasn't positive. So then I had my friends that I want to call. And she calls me. And she's like, hey, are you coming to the concert? I was like, no, I'm not. I don't like phone. But this is something that we relate on. Something that we deeply related on. Music. We don't have a lot of common. We like food, we like music, so that's what we relate on. So I go in, and I didn't want to tell her that I don't like Ronnie anymore because, again, it's like, you change so much, you know? And it's not about to change, but not on something that, you know, that, I'm not going to tell her, hey, I don't like this guy that you really like because you're going to hurt her feeling, and I don't want to hurt her feeling, she's a good person. So, I was at the concert yesterday, and I'm seeing how much love he gave to Montreal, and I see that how good of a concert it was, and I saw how much of an amazing spectacle it was. And I was like, you know what, you're fucking dumb. You're fucking dumb. This band meant so much to you before. It meant so much to you. You had the chance to see them live and you didn't do it. Because you didn't like the current state of the singer. And I felt so stupid. So this is deeply regretting not going to the concert. But hey, the guy went to Montreal. It was the first concert they did. She told me that in 13 years because he had a criminal record. And like, nope, he can't come to Canada. So what he did was he got a pardon. I think it's from Trump, but I'm not sure. He got a pardon, and because he got a pardon, he was able to come to Canada to make some shows. So yeah, I just feel so stupid because this is the first time where there's a band out there that I really like that I make a concert. I'm a hard guy to please, right? I've been listening to the same band for years and 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 years. And I'm happy, you know. I'm dumb. This band meant so much to me, and I should have let recent events change my perception of the band itself. So this is on me. This is my fault, and it's a big regret. Am I gonna be okay? I'm gonna be fine. Don't worry. But I still want to come on here and say, hey, life sucks sometimes, and sometimes you're the reason why it sucks. Either side. No. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing, dude? Yep. Okay. Good. Good. It's supposed to be sending. Yes. Don't blink if you're buying. Welcome to our show. Because the new ops are having a wonderful day on this glorious 12 September 2025. Today we're doing a taste test. My mom sent me some chip because she fired me because I found some work, and I'm not in a good mood today because we lost a large file, lost a lot of hours of work. I lost 11 hours of work. So we're gonna be eating our feeling with gourmet barbecue flavored gourmet. Now, I'll be completely honest, I do not like barbecue flavored chips, but I really like gourmet. We are proud to bring you a great a potato chip that has the crushiness and the taste you love. We carefully select fresh potatoes, then thinly slice them, and gently cook them until crisp. Finally, we season them to enhance their real potato taste. Treat yourself or share with friends. Enjoy. Gourmet is a really nice flavor. And the thing with gourmet is it's a flavor that you can find in like dollar store. So the fact that you have them is actually really good. Shut the fuck up. Really good. Without further ado, check it out. Again, not a fan of barbecue. Why do I like gourmet so much? Gourmet, the smell is actually really nice. Nice barbecue smell, but again, repackaging, killing the planet. It smells amazing. Why am I not a fan of barbecue? I feel like things that are salty should be salty. And I feel like thing that should be sweet should be sweet. Okay? But have a really nice chips. They're super crispy. Very thin. It's not because you get the chip in itself. You get the chip in itself, right? And it's really nice. It's really nice. It's a great chip. The thing that I don't like, which is barbecue, isn't too present. This is really fun. W. I mean, it's so complex because you mean it's a great chip. You take a chip, you know what? You almost feel like Lay's with the consistency. You take a chips like Ruffle, Doritos, Fun Chip, and the chip is so much crunchier. I'll be honest here, the taste is really good. However, you don't feel like the star is, you don't really feel like the star is the potato chip. You feel like the star is barbecue. And the cool thing here is if you eat a little bit, it doesn't taste too much like barbecue. If you eat a lot, it does taste like barbecue. So, really cool. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Thank you, Mom. Ay, ay, ay. Not better. Ay, 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 ay. Fuck you. Oh, I love it. I know. I know you're too hot, bro. I know you're too hot. Shit la merde. Cause my girlfriend's in love with someone else. Holy shit, Resistance Reborn is finally finished, dude. Yes, bitch. Resistance Reborn, you're done. You're freaking done, bro. Hell to the yield. Hell to the yield. J'ai de la gourou. J'ai de la gourou en masse. J'ai de la gourou en masse. Jamais je vais die, non, toujours je vais fight.
It has been a... She's still staring at you, is she not? Alright, moving on. Sims and Miller brought in a suspect on the I-95 shooting Dexter.
Dexter. Don't blink, it's your boy. Conclusion. Because you guys are having a wonderful day on this 12 September 2025. Today, il fallait que je parle en français, sacrément. J'appelle ma mère sur ça. Ma mère, on parle en français avec mon père. Je parle franco-québécois. Fait que aujourd'hui, mesdames et messieurs, on fait un autre épisode de Passion Double. Bien sûr, on fait 3-4 choses en même temps, en arrière. Fait que c'est sûr que c'est plus dur pour ton boy. Maintenant, je vous avertis, mes amis. On l'a écouté il y a un petit bout. Aujourd'hui, j'ai une mauvaise journée, man. J'ai une mauvaise journée aujourd'hui. On a perdu un fichier, encore une fois, de 11 heures, sacrément. Fait que pas de la meilleure humeur. On s'est fait des petites saucisses Lafleur, qui étaient pas pire. Mais le reste, pas super, je vous le dis, là, c'était pas super. Fait que, encore une fois, Occupation Double, encore, j'aimerais beaucoup ça. Je sais que j'en demande énormément, mais pas tant que ça. J'aimerais beaucoup, mais beaucoup, que... Voyons. Est-ce que j'ai fait l'émission? Non, j'ai pas dit ça. Ah non, je sais que j'ai fait, ok. Je sais que j'ai fait. Fait que j'aimerais beaucoup ça que vous me dites dans les commentaires. T'es un beau bonhomme, Stéphane. Puis si ça vous tente pas de dire ça, ben est-ce que vous pouvez au moins me dire si vous voulez que je fasse des extras ou pas? Ça serait sharp. Là, bonne nouvelle, j'ai pas de connexion Wi-Fi. On guess que je suis trop broke pour acheter une connexion de Wi-Fi, I guess. Je pense que je suis connecté au internet de la maison. J'aime ça avoir un accent anglais. Ok. C'est que les vendredis OD, Annie dans Axel m'a fait des Frédéric Robichaud. Les vendredis OD, je dis la quotidienne. Fait que, mesdames et messieurs, on se recommence avec ça. Regardez, je vais faire l'émission en anglais, je vais faire la double parce que c'est bon show là. Écoute, hier là, quand je l'ai écouté là, je me suis dit, Chris, c'est fucking bon cette émission-là. Je sais pas pourquoi, j'ai eu un élan d'amour profond pour l'émission qui s'appelle Occupation Double. C'est que sans plus attendre, on va commencer, mesdames et messieurs. J'ai essayé de pas payer l'annonce parce que hier, c'était pas assez mêlant, ça, les annonces, c'est pas assez le fun, ça. Il est d'accord. Pas d'annonce, Stéphane. Ok, c'est bon, je m'en occupe. Je vous promets. Promis, mon ami. Promis, brother. Big brother. Et bien sûr, j'ai cliqué sur l'annonce. Annonce de la CAQ. La CAQ, elle s'occupe de vos taxes, quelque chose comme ça, dans le style de sens. Ça fait du sens, ça que je dis? Pas vraiment, ça fait jamais de sens, ce que je dis. T'en fais point, mon cher ami. Mon cher frère. Frère de cœur. Encore l'annonce. Ça fait de gagner du temps, d'être assez funny pour vous autres, que vous restez par rapport aux annonces. Puis on écoute ça ensemble. Ouais, c'est lourd. C'est lourd les annonces, mon chum, mais moi c'est Picto. Fait que quand tu sais que c'est Picto, c'est pas mal fini les annonces quand c'est Picto. Puis on double. Chypre. Tu sais comment je t'appelle moi? Je l'appelle Chypre ou je l'appelle Chipper? Chipper. On oublie ça. Fait que sincèrement, ce soit pour l'élimination, c'est pas facile. Fait que là, on a la belle Béatrice puis mon chum Mathis qui sont back in the adventure. Puis ça se passe, ça bronze pas mal. Annonce déjà. Parce que là, ça bronze du côté des bois, du côté des filles. Puis Puis, ça se demande ce qui va s'éliminer. Marie-Mé, elle pense que c'est elle, à cause des vidéos. Oh shit, c'est pour ça. Je vais dire ça, Marie. Je vais faire ça si j'aurai fini cette pour aujourd'hui. Donc, Marie-Mé, elle pense que c'est elle, mais finalement, c'est Elisa. Est-ce que je m'attendais à ce que ce soit Elisa? Comment je pourrais dire ça en bon québécois? Pas en tout. J'aurais pensé que ça arrivait tout le monde sauf Elisa. Fait que je pensais que ça serait. Sincèrement, je pensais qu'elle faisait pas à tant de monde que ça. Je devais m'en parler. Jamais je vais die, non, toujours je vais fight. Les plus de longue tête d'enterrement. Bien sûr, on chante du Aswell parce que pourquoi pas? On chante-tu du Aswell parce que pourquoi pas? Tu sais, un moment donné, là, on va s'écouter du Aswell, je pense. Fait que. Mais comment les boys ont pensé à ça, j'ai quand même apprécié. J'ai quand même trouvé ça assez intelligent. Pour une première élimination, comment vous voyez plus les boys? Puis le pire, c'est que. Je sais pas si ça m'a expliqué, je sais pas s'il y avait quelque chose de confus. Mais les boys, ils pensaient aussi à Arnaud. Puis Arnaud était protégé. Fait que les gars, ils ont quand même mis dehors. Comment je pourrais dire ça? Ils ont mis dehors. Elisa, parce qu'il y en avait moins qui se mettaient qui étaient avec elle. Là, il y a aussi le fait que, je veux pas être méchant, mais l'âge, si c'est bon pour chien, c'est bon pour chat. C'est bon pour Yorick, c'est bon pour Elisa. Malheureusement, il était cool avec ça, il était chill. J'ai quand même été surpris. Les boys, c'est Danick. Puis, sincèrement, je me suis plaint Danick cette semaine. 2-3 fois maximum. On se plaignera pas plus que ça. Mais il faut que je vous avoue que je ne m'attendais pas à ce qu'ils partent. Puis, je peux sentir mal pour la pauvre Cindy. Là. C'est pas la pauvre Cindy qui est comme, hey, c'est pas mon choix. Puis, à un moment donné, c'est comme, impose-toi. Mais en même temps, tu sais, c'est triste. Parce que la pauvre cocotte, elle n'a pas matché avec tout le monde. Mais en même temps, vu que t'as Danick qui est comme yo, c'est my girl, pas touche les boys. Maintenant que Danick est parti, ça va-tu changer ça? Je sais pas. Peut-être. Possiblement oui, possiblement non, je sais pas. Mais bon, la bisbille en masse les chums. Fait que Béatrice arrive, puis elle parle. Puis les boys, la première question qu'ils demandent, c'est. La première question qu'ils demandent, c'est est-ce que Mathis vient? Puis je suis comme bro, t'as une fucking déesse devant toi, puis tu parles de Mathis, mon boy. Qu'est-ce qui se passe, bro? À cliquer avec beaucoup de gars, là, sincèrement, que c'est cool, c'est que Anthony, mon gars, qui arrive et qui dit je m'excuse, mon bro, à Jérémy, mais je te la vole. Puis, je suis vraiment assez étonné. Puis, le pire, c'est qu'elle a dit, c'est moi qui te surveille. Fait que là, le gars était comme down. Puis, c'est quand même fucking cool parce qu'il était gêné, il faut pas la regarder les yeux. C'est brisé un doigt. Mais pas un doigt, c'est une microfracture de l'index. C'est du painting. Mais j'ai pas dit du painting parce que c'est l'index. Fait que ouais, fait qu'Anthony est sous le charme de Béa, complètement smitter, qui est quand même assez cool. Charles est comme. Tu sais, j'ai apprécié parce que Charles il est comme. Il a trouvé mon goût. Anthony est comme moi aussi. Puis à la place de se mettre la pression, les deux gars se sont fait un high five, ils ont dit, garde. En voulant dire, garde. On a rencontré, ça te préfère, ça te préfère moi. Puis je trouvais ça cool, j'ai trouvé ça sain. Parce que des affaires de ça c'est ma girl après une semaine, je sais pas super down. Puis le fait que Cindy elle se fait sauver, c'est super cool Danick. C'est qui est assez cool. Anthony il est complètement sous le charme. Mais c'est ça, j'ai compris parce que les boys sont rentrés vraiment à Arnaud. Puis mais en même temps, hein, regarde, ça je veux dire, je suis pas un Dr. Love, là, je connais pas ça beaucoup l'amour, là. J'ai quelques blancs dans ma vie, mais pas tant que ça, là. Arnaud, en voyage, ça avait l'air un petit peu awkward. Ça avait l'air un petit peu pas super down avec une certaine Noémie. Noémie avait l'air méchamment down, mais pas Arnaud. Puis avec les petites... comment je pourrais te dire ça? Avec les petites... la semaine prochaine, les extraits la semaine prochaine. Ou le dimanche, en fait. La semaine prochaine, si tu penses qu'aujourd'hui c'est l'heure de la semaine, c'est vendredi, ok? Fait que tu pourrais dire, oh, aujourd'hui c'est vendredi, c'est fini. Moi, je sais pas. Moi, j'ai que c'est dimanche, c'est fini. Lundi, ça commence. Parce que lundi, commence à l'école ou tu penses à l'ouvrage. Fait que, c'est à votre choix, c'est à votre discrétion, mes amis, mes amis gars. Fait que c'est ça, c'est que. Puis, c'est vraiment cool. C'est vraiment cool parce que les boys. Puis, qu'est-ce qui est cool, ce que j'ai beaucoup apprécié, c'est que les boys en tant que tels, leur réflexion à qui choisir était très similaire aux girls. C'est pas pareil, mais c'est similaire en tant que. Comment je te dirais bien ça? C'est similaire en tant que. Ben, c'est qui notre top? Elle a-tu un top 1? Puis ça, j'ai trippé. Ça, j'ai trippé parce que c'est pas stratégie, c'est juste logique à faire. Par exemple, je dois vous avouer que je pensais que c'était Marie-Mé qui était pas. C'est la mienne à faire des TikTok, ça va marcher. Mais bon. Puis, qu'est-ce qui est arrivé aussi? C'est que les filles ont vraiment backé. Puis le fait qu'elle pleure, les gars se sont dit, garde, c'était pas ce qu'elle a fait la pauvre. Ils l'ont pas jugé pour ça, c'est déjà arrivé. Mais Danick, ouais, m'a surpris qu'Danick parte. Encore une fois, c'est une annonce que je parle pendant qu'on était ensemble. Danick m'a méchamment surpris. Attack speed, level 9, yes sir. Je m'excuse. Je m'excuse, je suis un gros porc. Annonce numéro 3. Mes voisins m'adorent pour des raisons précises. Je vais faire celle-là, puis je vais pas dans la faire Brooklyn Nine-Nine ici. De coolness. Fait que ouais, Danick, ça m'intéresse parce que Danick est quand même loud. Mais en même temps, j'ai pas vu beaucoup de filles qui étaient comme. Puis leur délibération, c'est quand même assez spécial. Il a pas aucun intérêt avec d'autres filles. Puis comme non, mais le gars, il a déjà un top 1, il a pas besoin d'un top 3, top 4, top 5. Là. Il a top 1 puis il est chill avec ça. Là. Puis il fait comme non, il faut un top 3. Fait que je préfère un gars qui va couloyer, qui va papillonner, un gars qui dit ça c'est ma girl. Puis c'est parce que Danick, j'ai l'impression qu'il avait une grande place où il prenait de la place en fait, dans l'avion des boys. C'est que le fait que Danick parte. Colore-moi un peu surpris, une couleur bourgogne magnifique. Ah ouais, il y a une question. Ah ouais, les annonces, là, tabarnouche. Annonce numéro 4, là, ça m'intéresse pas tant que ça, là. Je sais bien que t'as une petite. Grand-papa avec 30 filles, là, mais. Écoute, maman. Ton boy, il parle de son double, c'est plus important, ça. Banque nationale, merci. C'est que, ouais, Cindy défend son boy, mais en même temps, les gars, ils savent pas écouter. Qu'est-ce qui est important aussi, c'est qui a ressenti beaucoup. C'est la faire sortir beaucoup pour la des boys, puis j'ai trouvé que Sébastien, j'ai trouvé qu'Anthony, puis j'ai trouvé que Danick se ressentait beaucoup. Puis des filles, j'ai senti que Lauriane, j'ai senti que Laurie, puis j'ai senti que Marie-Mé puis Annie se sont présentées. Les deux seuls qui ne sont pas vraiment parlés, c'est Cindy, puis Elisa. Elisa, tu viens dehors, tu comprends? Fait que c'est spécial. La pauvre Cindy a pleuré encore, là, je suis comme, pauvre fille. Elle est sensible, la fille, là, mais en même temps, son boy. C'est une idée, là, tu comprends? C'est normal. Puis, t'as Marie-Mé qui pensait qu'elle était apartheid. C'est vraiment je fais ça spécial. Je suis comme, c'est la 3-4e fois là, que tu dis que t'es pas. Ça va pas bien. Les boys qui accueillent Mathis comme un vrai de vrai bro. Mais un vrai de vrai bro, je sens qu'ils disent, il faut que parte. Tu comprends? J'étais curieux de voir les boys allaient choisir qui pour partir, puis les filles allaient choisir qui pour partir. J'étais vraiment curieux. Ouais, c'est très faux Danick. C'est très faux Danick. Anthony était vraiment proche du gars, là. C'était triste. C'est dit à 100 qu'elle ne s'est pas fait écouter. Mais c'est ça que ça arrive, là. C'est des loud mouths, là. Tu comprends? C'est des gens qui vont parler fort. Il faut que tu parles fort, toi aussi. Je comprends que c'est pas la meilleure affaire à faire. Parler fort, quelqu'un parle fort, mais des fois, il faut que tu aies le choix. Il n'y a pas plus sourd que quelqu'un qui veut pas entendre. Si quelqu'un veut pas entendre, qu'est-ce que je fais? C'est que tu lui donnes un appareil auditif. Tu lui cries dans l'oreille. Tu t'aimes, moi, non? Tu me comprends-tu, là, maintenant? Comprends-tu qu'est-ce que je te dis, là, mon boy? La pauvre Cindy. Je trouve ça triste. J'ai été. Bah, mais, excusez-moi. J'ai quand même surpris à quel point Béatrice est grande. Limite, quand même assez dans de la foire. Alors là, t'as Annie, puis t'as Arnaud. Je sais pas pourquoi ça c'était un petit peu awkward. Cindy en parlait avec Danick, lui dit que garde, tu sais, te protéger, mais je pas été capable. Moi, je me sens mal avec la décision, c'est pas ma décision, je suis pas d'accord avec ça. Puis qu'est-ce que j'ai trouvé cool, c'est que en même temps, tu ouvres laisses la porte ouverte à d'autres rapprochements peut-être, mais en même temps, l'aventure c'est tellement nouveau. C'est tellement nouveau. que je serais pas prêt à dire que, regarde, oh my god, c'est à la fin, à la vie, à la mort, là, tu comprends? Mais, regarde, la fille, elle aimait son boy, puis si la fille, elle aimait son boy, elle a le droit de vouloir le revoir. C'est cool. C'est cool, ça. Fait que Danick, il a pas mal pris. Il était vraiment chill avec ça, mais Danick aussi, il y a un petit de la maison, là, c'est sûr que c'est lui pour lui. Là, l'application Together, TWO, qui est deux, ensemble, elle vous envoie un couple. Elle envoie deux amis de filles avec deux amis de gars. Qu'est-ce que j'ai trippé? Puis qu'est-ce que j'ai adoré, c'est que les gars, ils ont dit que ces deux filles-là, étaient vraiment amies. Fait que parce que ces deux filles-là sont vraiment amies, on va les mettre ensemble, parce qu'il n'y a pas de bisbille. Puis là, Anthony, il comme dit, tu l'aimes beaucoup. Je trouvais ça assez funny. Je trouvais ça assez funny. Ouais, on n'est pas là down par tout. Puis en même temps, hein, parce que j'ai beaucoup rappelé de Noémie. Ah, les boys, Jérémy puis Patrick sont ensemble. Ça, c'est cool. Je sais pas s'ils sont proches les deux. Ils ont le même âge, par exemple. Ça aide, ça, c'est sûr, ça aide. Mais ce que j'ai beaucoup apprécié, c'est Noémie était comme yo. Notre-Dame, c'est vraiment beau, je me vois ici, c'est chic, c'est. Le monde sont sur party, les gens sont gentils. J'ai trippé. Puis Arnaud, il a pas dit grand chose. J'ai des plaisirs assez. Puis Arnaud, il dit, ouais, je comprends que l'immunité. Pas sûr que ça dit comme ça, mais encore une fois, on se réveille. L'immunité. C'est-tu mieux ça? Ouais, c'est pas mal mieux ça. J'ai dit, j'aurais pas qu'on en a besoin. Je suis comme, bro, prends ça, sois content, c'est une bonne nouvelle. Et just enjoy. Tu comprends? T'as pas besoin de stresser, là. Fait que là, ils vont en aventure. T'as pas montré l'aventure encore une fois. Mais c'est vraiment cool. Ça va avoir dimanche. Une belle émission. Marie-Mé, ça va se pogner avec Laurie. Il y a de la bisbée, là. Mais en même temps, ce que j'aime pas, c'est que la bisbée, puis il monte la bisbée, mais il n'y a pas de bisbée, fait que ça. C'est comme. C'est pas mal ça. Fait que, émission quand même assez bien. Sorry, Danick, au revoir, mon boy. Lisa, sorry, you were gorgeous. T'étais belle en crisse. Ben, passez une belle journée, passez une belle soirée. Écoute, cette émission, il n'y a pas c'est passé. C'est ça qui va arriver un petit peu. Des émissions extrêmement épicées. Ok. Oui. Genre des émissions, de la tourtière de la patate purée, que j'adore. Des émissions de la patate purée, pas tourtière. Qui est aussi très très bon, mais. Puis moi. Fait que je vous aime, passez une belle journée. Ciao. Brisez le petit gars. Microfighture du petit doigt. De l'index. Jamais je vais die, non, toujours je vais fight. Mais toutes mes idoles ont des têtes d'enterrement. Je me demande qu'est-ce que je fais quand je t'ai pas en dedans. Mais je vais die, non, toujours je vais fight. Mais toutes mes idoles ont des têtes d'enterrement. Je me rappelle, j'avais 14-15 ans. Okidoki. Oh, fuck. Don't blink if you're buying. Au contraire show. Because doing more, having a wonderful day on this. Don't blink if you're buying. Don't blink if you're buying. Welcome to another show. Welcome to another video. Today is the 12th of September 2005. We're done making videos. It is 10 o'clock. I'm going to be I'm going to take some time to start my first stream, which is Fortnite. The first stream in 3 weeks. I'm really excited about that. That's pretty much it. So we made a little bit of videos. We didn't do a lot. We worked for 2 hours, which is not bad at all. And that is pretty much it. So super happy, and I love you guys. I'll be back in about 2 hours with some Brooklyn Nine-Nine. My video today. J'avais mal en partant. Jamais je vais die, no. Now what I'm gonna do is fuck you, screen recorder, and welcome in Extra quarter. Jamais je vais die, non, toujours je vais fight. Les hésitants, non, 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 jamais je die, non, toujours je fight. Okay, good. Ow! Fuck! Ça, je me l'avouerai jamais. Pour le moment, tout bien.
Okay. Make sure that you. Oh no! You're dumb, dude. I was busy with something else. Trois. Good, perfect. Okay. Tout bien. Pour le moment, tout bien. Je me rappelle. Shit. Okay, good. Don't worry about it. Okay, good. No. C'est ça, je me l'avouerai jamais. Sorry, we didn't have enough space to keep on recording. Ça, je me l'avouerai jamais. Je me rappelle, j'avais 14-15 ans. La vie d'avant, jamais je gagne, toujours je fête. Mes idoles ont été d'enterrement. Je me rappelle la vie que j'avais avant. Ok, good. Je me rappelle, j'avais 14-15 ans.
Ponemos más bien. And because with the girlfriend, it's not.
I love that they took.
Shut up. Todo bien. Commission, right?
On that video,
Bon après-midi tout le monde. Bon, écoutez, what's up la gang? C'est juste pour vous dire de ne pas oublier de vous inscrire à mon événement qui est dans ma bio contre les totons sur tomate pour le 26. Puis je vais être en live ce soir à 21h30 pour péter la gueule à totons sur tomate. Donc soyez là. Je vous attends. Mes petits crèmes. Je mange plus de... Vous voulez m'enlever ça? Ami, s'il te plaît, arrête. Un once de respect pour ton chum, tu l'aurais juste pas pensé à faire ça, Zach.
Oh my god, 2 gigs. Là, je t'en fais là-bas.
I'm gonna need you to get a standard.
I'm definitely picking up a chill in my voice.
Do what you do, right? Stop worrying about what everybody else is.
I'm gonna spend another night. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream tonight. Thinking about making space and making space and making space and making space. Ouch! Sven. Are you kidding me? You dead? No, 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 no. Fuck you, fuck you. Was it too late? I think it was.
Un once de respect pour.
I love that they took down that video.
Oh, profite-en, merci. Salut, c'est demain ta fête, c'était hier?
Yes. Take the battle. Okay.
Bon, les enfants.
shit. Vous le dire, j'en ai bien plus. Fait 1 heure et demie, je monte des ballons. Il y en a une chier, il y en a pas. Je te fais t'asseoir chez toi, non pas asseoir demain. Demain soir, je fais mon party de fête. S'il y en a qui veulent venir, vous pouvez m'écrire. Mais j'accepte pas n'importe qui chez moi, je vous le dis tout de suite. Oui, 2 belles couleurs, or et noir. Je trouvais ça beau. J'ai un fou setup pour demain. Machine à lumière, musique, des ballons partout, il va y avoir de la déco. Ça va être le fun. Big. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a big? Là, dites-vous qu'il faut que j'en accorde.
What does this guy want?
Ici, à peu près. Il va y avoir un plafond de ballons quasiment jusqu'à demain. Ben, j'espère que j'invite juste des majeurs, il n'y a aucune personne mineure qui
Oh,
vient chez nous.
that I was talking to.
Footless chicken, headless chicken, Your Majesty.
Jusqu'à temps que j'ai ramassé tous les ballons, parce que s'il y en griffe une, tu prends le caoutchouc, ils peuvent se tuer, je veux pas tuer mes chats. Fait que, ils sont dans 2 pièces séparées. Minou, le bébé est avec le Bengal dans une pièce avec de la bouffe, leur litière, puis de l'eau. Puis dans l'autre pièce, il y a la maman, la noire. Puis, ils ont 2 bols, ils ont 2 litières avec un bol. Non, j'ai pas win le bébé. Je l'ai perdu. On s'en fout, c'est pas grave. Là, je gonfle des ballons. J'en ai une chie à gonfler, là. Tu gonfles des ballons pourquoi, Max? Parce que je fais mon party de fête pour demain? Combien? 114 000 à 172 000. Exactement. Non, il n'y a pas énormément de monde, là. C'est un chilling tranquille. C'est pour ça que s'il y a des gens qui veulent se rajouter, vous pouvez me texter. Puis si je vous fais confiance, je vais vous dire c'est où. Oh oui. Hey, merci. C'est gentil, Sloopy. Vraiment. En tout cas, je passerai pas mes journées à gonfler des ballons, man. C'est chiant, hein.
We did the test.
Là, j'en ai partout, là. Ça, c'est juste dans le salon. Il y en a là. Il y en a par là-bas. Il y en a ces chaises. Il y en a là-bas. C'est pas fini. Il en reste encore un tas. Charlier s'est fait arracher une dent et il fume. Son problème, c'est pas le mien. Pas mon problème. Exact, Marjo. Tu fêtes ta fête seule. C'est pas ce soir, c'est demain que je le fête. Non, je serai pas tout seul. Oui, ça fait mal aux doigts, man. Faire le nœud de ballon, là. Ah, man. C'est chiant. C'est très chiant. Ça va, tu sais, j'ai une pompe, là. Ça se gonfle tout seul, là. C'est pas forçant, tu sais. C'est ça ici qui est chiant, ça fait mal aux doigts, là. Ça, là, tu fais ça de même, là.
Shit. Pour le moment, todo bien.
Ça fait des poignets, ça fait des épaules. Un petit sourire tout le monde. Dans la bouche, j'aurais pas gonflé tout ça, c'est impossible. Ça aurait été physiquement impossible. On aurait pris une journée au complet, puis j'aurais tombé dans les pommes 5-6 fois.
Ooh! Ooh, nice. That is so cool. We had our first. Every bowl. No.
Non, je fais pas de live pour mon party. Non. Tu veux voir c'est quoi le party, t'as juste à venir. Puis encore là, faut que je te connaisse, sinon j'accepte pas ta présence. Fait que ça va être pas mal top de venir à mon party de fête.
Oh.
Changer de main, j'ai mal à la main.
What's the guild that said the guild? Let me that stats of get.
Je me suis même cogné une petite boule disco. Disco, disco. Disco.
Surely since SM take a lot of stone to be good. I do like SM
Je ne serai pas en
for its final stats and the fact
T'es chez moi.
it's included in Spotlight. Question for my newest playthrough.
Allô, Lily.
Does
Je vais pas compter.
the
Je sais pas. On verra.
question for my newest playthrough, does the damage
Je sais que je suis prêt à recevoir un
increase
groupe de personnes.
from mods affect
Une bonne
GT?
gang de monde, pareil. Je gonfle des ballons. J'ai quasiment fini, là, il m'en reste 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Il me reste 14 ballons à gonfler, après j'ai fini.
My apologies.
Party de ce soir, sûrement.
Yeah.
Inquiétez-vous pas, gang, j'ai tout organisé pour demain. Tout est prêt. Faites-vous-en pas pour moi. Mon party de fête, je le fais à mon image. C'est rien de trop compliqué, rien de trop cher. Tout ce que j'ai comme déco, tout ce que j'ai dans les mains, ça vient du lot. Je vais pas payer des sommes pour tout ça. C'est un party de fête, ça vaut pas des millions. Je pense que mon party de fête va m'en coûter 100$. Comme je bois pas beaucoup, ben j'ai pas acheté hyper gros d'alcool. J'ai acheté une 24 avec quelques bouteilles. Puis honnêtement, c'est pas mal plus qu'on est invité aussi que moi. C'est ça. Ballon au dolo. Ben ouais, c'est des ballons au dolo. Faut que je garde de l'argent, gang. Faut que j'achète la bouffe pour les personnes en situation d'itinérance aussi, là. Inquiétez-vous pas, j'ai pas oublié ça. C'est pas François. Oui, parce que le reste, c'est pas mal tout fait. Il me reste à les poser au plafond après. Mais ça va être demain. Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. Hey, bravo, hein, pour un appel en psychiatrie parce que je gonfle des ballons. Attends, tu beaucoup de monde. La date, c'est bien tranquille, Sophie. Pas énormément, juste correct. Je vais vous dire ça combien je viens d'en avoir gonflé.
The shimmies. The shimmy snackable.
Des ballons noirs, c'est joyeux. Moi, je trouve ça bon, des ballons noirs avec des ballons noirs.
Oh, I got a burp coming up. The shimmy snackable.
Raw onions. I'm not surprised.
Oh, I got a burp coming up.
Ah! We died.
C'est pas les amis qui payent les parties quand ils invitent à leur fête chez eux. La pizza, les ballons, l'alcool, etc. Là, c'est eux autres, c'est nous-mêmes qui payent ça là, pour le party. On attend de la visite, il faut payer. Un chat mort. Hey, ok les chats là! Yo! À minuit, TikTok applique les règlements du 14 août. C'est le 15 en passant ou le 14? On est le 12. Femme de pasteur. Allô?
Salut!
Ça va?
Ben oui, toi?
Fatigué.
Fatigué, puis là, tu te prépares à fêter?
On va pas fêter à soir, c'est demain.
Ok. Puis tu gonfles tes ballons à soir. Ils vont tous être tombés demain?
Mais non. Il est 9h, ça va tout être correct demain. Hey, il y en a beaucoup de ballons en plus, là.
Salut tout le monde. T'en gonfles combien? Mon Dieu Seigneur.
180.
Is there a balloon?
Don't blink, it's your boy Yank with a microfractured finger. Okay, everyone, what's having a wonderful day on this 12 September 2025. I'm in a better mood because X Recorder is gonna be the answer to every one of our problem. Now we do have a upgrade for the Resistance Reborn, the playthrough that we're working on right now a lot. I wanted to stream tonight, but I just don't think I'm ready. I cannot leave the phone for more than 10 minutes to be gone. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna think about the future. So what I'm gonna do is the worst thing you can do tonight. I was supposed to just upgrade the attack. What I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna be upgrading to the maximum level, free attack upgrade, free defense upgrade, and free utility upgrade. The reason why we're doing this is because if I'm gonna be working on tier 1, it's gonna be super important. Now, this is the biggest news. This is possibly the biggest mistake I can do, but I'm gonna do it. When I'm gonna have 200 diamonds, we're at 195 right now. So four more floating gem. So the goal here is gonna be super important. I'm only buying cards. I shouldn't be buying cards because we don't have the card slots. However, we do have a ton of mission with the cards. So I'm thinking that if I can get those cards, it's gonna be good. Plus, it's double. So what I would do for labs, but labs right now, because they're closing, when I close, not the best. So the cards, what I can do is I can do more event quests. Event quests are gonna be super important. Why? That's a very good question that you asked, my friends. The reason why it's gonna be super important is because bots is gonna be my strongest thing. Bots is also event metal. Technically speaking, we bought everything. So what I wanted to do is if I manage to get 700, I want to buy one flame bot, possibly gonna be upgrading it or buying a song, I don't know yet. But yeah, so the more we got, plus we got 2 missions for the cards. Now the cool thing with this game is when you're done buying the cards, for once, you'll still get the mission. You get all the rewards. This is gonna be important. So yeah, so I think this is the best way. It's not a good idea because of, again, the fact that I cannot equip them. However, there's more chances. Another one. We got 7 left. We got more chances of getting a certain type of cards that are commons. They got a pimple here. I hate pimples. So because we have the common cards, I'm gonna pick it up. Even though I don't have a lot, I'll be able to get. And at the same time, if I could get extra orbs or something along those lines, it's gonna be super, super good. Super good. Extra orbs would be phenomenal. Phone closed because it was too hot.
L'important dans tout ça, c'est de savoir le geste que nous on le fait pour quelle raison. Rendu là, ce que les gens pensent, on s'en fout.
Ben, c'est exactement ce que je me dis. Là, moi, je fais ce que j'ai à faire de mon côté.
Tu regardes à côté depuis tantôt, Pasteur est à côté de toi.
Ah oui, il est à côté de moi.
Ah.
Il est toujours à côté de moi.
Vous êtes en couple, hein?
Oui, ça fait 12 ans.
Vous êtes mariés?
Salut, ouais, on est mariés.
Mais pourquoi Pasteur? C'est quoi qui vous a donné envie d'écrire ça?
Salut Pierre-Luc. Ben, je sais pas. J'ai la rédemption qui dit.
Hein?
Il dit la rédemption. Ben oui, ça va, toi, PL?
Ouais, il y a des différences entre se méfier, gang. De se méfier. Puis de critiquer. Excusez, je cherchais le mot.
Of course, my phone closed because it was too hot. Don't worry about it. So again, we're gonna be buying some cards. This is part 2 of my target talk. I have to remember it, but I'll probably remember it. So it is just buying the cards right now to be able to do the most event quests. Because right now, I'm telling you right now, I don't even know if I can do the 700. And because we're not buying anything, this is a free to play. We're not buying anything, right? So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. But if I can get the 700, it's gonna be good. And if I can get a 700, I'm gonna be able to buy more of the. You know what? I'm gonna repeat myself, right? I'm gonna repeat myself, and I don't care. So the biggest thing right now that is going on in this playthrough are mods. Mods completely change the rules. They are stronger than my ultimate weapon currently, which is Game of Thrones, Golden Tower. They're stronger than my cards, right? So module are gonna be the way. And my strongest module is again with bots. And it's actually a really good module. I didn't think about it, but it's actually really good. I really like it, so we'll do it. So that's pretty much it. Now, I want to check out something. How much Guardian Stone do I have? 85. That's almost enough to buy what I need. I got the World Domination Brave Hero. I think I'm going to buy World Heroes. I don't need it right now, so that's a problem. So, yeah. So, I'm not going to do a long time because it's going to close because it's too hot, blah, 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 blah. But love you guys. Take it easy.
C'est quoi l'émission que ça va être ça? Je me suis acheté une toche de juge avec une...
Ah ouais? Jimmy?
Ça sera pas bien long, ok? Je suis juste en train de ramasser ma table. J'ai plein de papier. Ça va prendre 2 petites secondes, je te reviens dans 2 secondes, ok?
Oh, god damn it, Ink.
Merci.
God damn it, bro.
On va passer dans 2 secondes tranquille, là. J'ai tout gonflé ballon.
Salut la chimiste. Merci MVP PL. Merci beaucoup. J'ai pas ton nom, l'autre personne. Puis merci à J.P. Leclerc. Merci pour les tapotages. Merci tout le monde pour les tapotages.
So we started listening to Screamo. And I'm gonna...
Je vais faire un room tour des ballons. Ok? Ça, c'est mon salon. Ça, faut tout que je mette ça jusqu'au plafond. Après ça, ça va se rendre jusqu'à la lumière. Mais tout ça... Putain, il y a des ballons ici, il y en a là. Il y en a là, il y en a en dessous de la table. Il y en a partout. Regarde en avant de la porte d'entrée.
Ok, ouais, t'en as vraiment partout. Là.
Ah ouais, il y a du ballon partout.
Sauf que là, ça a été tough et
Coworker. Like
chiant.
a wish. This is
Dégonflé.
a.
Demain, ça va être tough et chiant. Tout est
Whoa.
dégonflé puis les jeter.
Ben
T'as
non,
pas-
parce que c'est pas si pire. Quand t'es perte, ça revole pas partout. Tu sais, c'est des petits bouts. Non, c'est pas si pire.
Don't.
C'est pas si mal?
I'm around.
Eh ben, ok.
It was for. It's
Joseph,
really good. For 500 of each box. And I
c'est
think at the
drôle
beginning
de
this.
ton point de vue. Moi, je veux pas faire de pitchage. Fait que je pitch pas puis j'écoute pas ce que les gens disent quand on pitch. Je veux juste du love.
Attendez-vous-en que le monde dise des choses sur moi, mais je suis rendu tellement habitué.
Ben, c'est correct, regarde.
Je suis détesté parce que oui, j'ai déjà fait des erreurs dans la vie, comme n'importe qui. Sauf qu'il y a des gens qui font des erreurs, que c'est vite oublié, puis moi, les gens passent pas à autre chose, ils parlent un jour de ça.
C'est sûr parce que t'es public pis que ça fait déjà une couple d'années que t'es sur TikTok, t'as passé à la TV. Tu sais, c'est facile de se faire une tête pis de pitcher quand t'es connu, là.
This shit be snackable.
Je pense que je laisse passer ça.
2 petits cadeaux, la gang, 2 petits cadeaux, s'il te plaît. 2 petites roses, ça devrait faire l'affaire.
Tu sais, je veux dire, quand t'apprends à me connaître réellement, tu vois que je suis pas ce que je dégage sur TikTok.
Non. Mais merci beaucoup pour regarder.
This will be serving at Nature Co, guys.
Puis écoute, je m'avais fait un vidéo récemment avec tout ce qu'on voit sur TikTok pis la manière que t'agis des fois, sauf que regarde, tu vois que la mentalité peut changer.
Je suis pas méchant, c'est. Tu sais, je me donne un style sur TikTok, mais je suis tellement pas méchant. Je suis tellement fin avec les gens, c'est pas.
Tu sais, je veux dire, je suis.
Faut juste reconnaître les gens. Tu sais, je veux dire, je suis un personnage.
Ouais, ça
C'est propre chez nous, je suis pas un croche, tu comprends? C'est sûr que le monde a une mauvaise image, le monde, parce qu'il y a beaucoup de rumeurs, supposément que j'ai agressé ma petite sœur, des choses comme ça, puis c'est pas vrai, là. Ma petite sœur, j'y parle à tous les jours, d'ailleurs, elle vient demain à mon party de fête, probablement, tu sais, ça me donne ça une idée.
Ouais.
Si c'était vraiment vrai, est-ce que vous pensiez sérieusement que je serais sur la plateforme, que je m'afficherais publiquement si j'avais fait un acte comme tel? Je pourrais même pas, j'aurais même pas le droit à un téléphone. C'est ça.
Je sais, Joseph. T'inquiète, je suis pas dupe.
De quoi t'es pas dit?
Non, il m'écrit d'autres choses. Excusez.
J'espère que ça va rapport à moi parce que ça serait dommage.
Ben non, mais non.
Pour un soir, ça va être ça.
Non, chimie, je veux pas voir ta cuisine. Tu veux pas voir la mienne non plus, t'inquiète. Pardon, ça, je te
Je vais finir ça avec toi, puis je vais fermer après.
Ouais,
J'aimerais ça pouvoir relaxer.
parfait.
J'ai tout fait ce que j'avais à faire pour un soir, là. Demain est un autre jour.
Moi, en tout cas, ouais. Ma cuisine non plus est. Ah non, c'est pas vrai. Moi, ma vaisselle est faite, le chimiste.
Moi, j'ai un vaisselle qui le fait à ma place.
Moi aussi.
She's a nice person.
Salut à Soso.
Him, not so much.
Merci tout le monde pour le tapotage, c'est super apprécié.
Mais sans vouloir être offensant, fan de pasteur, je sais que Joseph parlait de moi. Parce que il vient commenter mes vidéos, puis il dit
Oh.
ça rentre.
Je parle que je reçois des appels, c'est bizarre ça. Moi, j'allais faire la mienne, j'ai une assiette et une fourchette. Hey Jumbo, écoute, si t'es pas capable de laver ton assiette, ça fait dur ton affaire. France, même si vous me dites ça, qu'est-ce que vous voulez que je fasse? Je suis en battle avec, on se parle. Il va pas venir me frauder, là, je suis désolée. Mon Dieu Seigneur, hein? C'est vraiment.
Désolé, je veux pas t'attirer des problèmes, je vais te laisser.
femme. Pasteur.
Moi, je sais pas. Quand tu vas. Ouais. Juste des mises à jour avant.
Mhm.
Je suis le chien de garde, moi, aussi. Salut, Will! Vous êtes fin. Nous autres aussi, Jumbo. Je vais lui faire choc, je surveille. Stéphanie, il s'est déconnecté. C'est ok, parfait. Jumbo, allô. Bon. Salut tout le monde. Bon, on va trouver quelqu'un d'autre. On fait random, prendre quelqu'un random, là. Tiens. C'est un pitou maintenant, mais oui.
Voilà.
Hello.
Hello. Fine, thank you, and you?
Play match.
Yeah. Salut la Burry. T'as fini ta game? From Canada.
I speak French.
Oui.
Wow, that's strange and nice. I love it. I love it.
Après la Burry, si tu veux, après ma game, j'en ferai avec toi là.
That was not French. Which language is that?
Oui, c'était drôle, la Burry, j'ai vu. Mais vous en mettez beaucoup des étampes là. Salut Max, merci tout le monde pour le tapotage, c'est gentil. Ouais, mais même si ça marche avec le nombre de points, il me semble que quand je regardais les autres, c'était pas à chaque 1000 points une étampe, ça, parce qu'à un moment donné, t'aurais plus l'air en face.
Well, just do the free upgrade.
Jimbo, pogne-toi un auto qui est. Non, c'est des jokes. Mais continue à tapoter. Ah ouais, il faut que ça monte cette affaire-là. Attends, comment je fais? Ajouter un modèle. Confirmé. Tiens, je t'ai ajouté comme modo. Parfait, Will, je te mets comme modo aussi. Tiens. Vous êtes modo. Le sac modo. Tiens, le chimiste aussi. J'ai coché toutes les options, la Burry, t'inquiète. Checkez ça, j'en reviens dans 30 secondes. Il va se battre tout seul, là. Je sais pas comment faire pour couper mon son, par exemple.
ਸੋਹਣੀਆਂ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਬੰਨ ਪੀਚਦੇ ਸੀਆਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਕੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਨਾ ਪਾਪੂਲਰ ਦੇਖਣਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਦੱਸ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਪਾਈਡੇ ਦੇਖਣਾ ਹੈ ਮੈਂ ਤੇ
That is something, brother. Snort, 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 snort.
Everyone ready for DSP? My hair is sticking up. I swear to God. Alright, give me a second. I'm actually just gonna go wet it down because it's so out of control. I don't want my hair to be sticking up.
Lover and I want.
Manger, gang, vous allez nous voir manger.
Malheureusement, on va manger ce qu'on a fait ce soir.
Bobo, que penses-tu de l'humanité? Ou est-ce que...
It wouldn't stay, so I just wet it down like screw this. How would you do it? My hair won't be a problem. Okay. Should I...
On est tous d'accord pour dire que.
I should post up that I'm doing this.
Guys,
So everyone knows that DSP tries it in the beginning. So hold on. No. Hopefully this will bring in some extra viewers. I know a lot of people did not care about Suikoden 2. Okay. I know, you guys now, you're probably staring at this hairdo and you're like, damn, it's weird because I usually don't do my hair like this anymore. I used to remember, this was my hair all the time. I would always have my hair wet down like this. And then I started, basically washing it with shampoo, conditioner, and letting it puff up in the mornings. And that's how my hair was for many years, about 2-3 years. But now you just really would not agree with me. I'm like, yeah, I just wanted to stick in place for this review. Okay? Okay. Alright, are we ready to start? Yes, we're about to start DSP Tries. First time in ages. Food-based DSP Tries, so I'm excited. I got a bunch, by the way. You're gonna see I actually got a bonus thing too. Because I wanted to try something in a different form, so. Alright, are we ready to start? Let me get in position here so I can transition this stuff. Here it is. Okay. Let's go. Here we go. What is going on, everyone? DSP here. Welcome back to another edition of DSP Tries It. And today, we're back to form. I'm well aware that the last two episodes of DSP Tries It were a departure for the series. We did a flight of beers from Europe and Asia, then we did a snack nutritional fortification thing to tie in with the video game I was playing. Today we are back to the menu, meaning the fast food menu. And today we're gonna eat from blank paper bag. I'm as confused as you. This arrived and I was like, did I order from the right place? I don't know what happened. Apparently they're out of paper bags that are actually the business. It's a little weird, right? Well, let me assure you, I actually did order from the correct place. Taco Bell. Okay? So, what are we doing? Wow, that's a heavy bag. What are we doing today from Taco Bell? We are doing a brand new menu. In fact, it's brand spanking new. This menu has only been available for 2 days. It came out on Tuesday, it's now Thursday. So we're going to be checking out the entire Y2K Decades menu and the new Baja Midnight drink from Taco Bell. See if it's any good. Ready? We're going to go through each and every item and taste test them one by one. If you remember, last year Taco Bell did a similar thing where they had a Decades menu that covered the 80s and 90s, and I tried each of those items. Well, now this menu covers the 2000s, meaning in the early 2000s they had some limited time items that some people liked, some people I guess didn't. And so they decided not to keep them around, but now they're bringing them back for a limited time only. Okay? Alright, so first off, let's get this out of the way. This is the new Baja Midnight Soda. Now, I've had Baja Blast before. To be honest, I can't even describe what it tastes like. It's just like a weird combination of flavors. I think it's just okay. A lot of people seem to really like their Baja Blast. Let's try the new Baja Midnight. I mean, right off the bat, you can see it is purple. You've got the same purple as the Taco Bell logo on the company there with their branding. So I wonder, will it be like grape flavored or something else? Eggplant, maybe? Eggplant soda would be interesting. All right, ready? Let's give it a whirl. Baja Midnight. Here we go.
Chris!
With up to 30% off Lunchbox Essentials.
I'm gonna get a.
The hardest thing is to get started. You have to get it on paper.
Prototype. Test fast. Fail fast.
It's the ideas and the choice of which ones to flesh out that I think are very human disciplines.
We have started to deal with computers in higher and higher levels of abstraction.
Just push a button. People then end up spending more time on the decisions of what they want to actually make.
I don't remember what it was.
It tastes just like Baja Blast to me. It tastes the same. That tastes exactly the same. Maybe I'm wrong because I haven't had the Baja Blast in a while. It's that fruity taste, but you can't put your finger on what it's supposed to be. But it tastes almost identical. People were saying the Baja
Don't
Blast is supposed to be passion fruit flavored. That ain't passion fruit. I know passion fruit, and that, sir, is not passion fruit. So I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Don't blink.
It's fruity, has a little bit of like citrus flavor, but I guess again, just like Baja Blast, this is okay, but it tastes like Baja Blast to me. So if I'm going to Taco Bell, it's the only place you can get it.
Of course, my
I
phone.
would go out of my way to get it. I know for the longest time people put up a stink because they wanted Baja Blast and you could only get it at Taco Bell. Now they sell it in stores. Well, here's the second version of the same soda, basically. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, that's not part of the Decades menu. To be clear, we're now going to tear into this new Decades menu at Taco Bell. So, what do we got? Well, I'm going to show you what we've got. Hopefully it's all in here. It's only one bag. Okay. We've got... What did they put on top? I'm going to assume this is just the taco. So, there is a new version of the Doritos Locos Taco. Or not really new, because they used to have it, but they don't have it anymore. It's a Cool Ranch Dorito. As you know, Doritos' first two flavors ever that were not plain was nacho cheese and Cool Ranch. I used to eat Cool Ranch all the time when I was a kid. Now, the nacho cheese one I think is just okay. I actually prefer when they have that fiery one, the one that actually has like, an extra spice to it, a little bit of hotness to it. I'm curious if I like the Cool Ranch. I actually got this as a taco supreme.
I have to go back. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Lettuce, tomato, cheese.
I went to buy cards. Okay, so one ad. I know we broke the rules. I'm aware. But you want everybody to succeed, right? Now we're finally ready. By 10. Give me a second. You have to focus on uploading on the crown. Cold. Cold. It's so cold outside. I'm alone. I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone. I'm alone.
Look, it's on my finger now. I think I brought lots of napkins for this ESP Try Day. We're going to need a lot of napkins. Yeah, unfortunate that we already have grease all over everything. So, okay, what I'm actually doing is setting up my camera angle. Like,
Don't blink. This is Wayne. Welcome to our show. I jam.
That's it. There we go. That's the camera angle, which I'll be showing you close up. Okay? Wow. Okay. Excellent. So, that's one item. Got a whole bunch of the fire sauce. That's my favorite sauce. And Taco Bell is the fire sauce. I love spicy things.
Let's buy 10 cards. Let's see what we got. Got cash, which is not great. Enemy balance, which is great. XP, we didn't have it. Critical chance, not great. Plasma cannon, somewhat good. Intro sprint, excellent, but not right now. Queen, nice. Slora is good. Cash, not so great. Slora, kind of good. Not good at all.
Smaller than the taco. And that's a burrito. Whatever you say, Taco Bell. And then lastly, this is by far the biggest of everything that we just ordered. The 7-layer burrito. Now, the 7-layer burrito, out of everything here, is vegetarian. This actually contains no meat whatsoever. What does it have in there? I actually don't know. So we're going to find out as I eat it. I'll tell you what's actually in it. But I'm not aware of what's in the 7-layer burrito. If it's vegetarian, you gotta wonder if it's any good. Okay? Now, for clarification purposes, nothing on this menu is more than like $5. The taco is like 4 and change. The chili with the version is like 5 and change. Okay? The burritos are each like 4 and change. I think the empanada is like 4. So everything's like 4 or something on this menu. Okay? Let's go one by one. What do we want to try first? Maybe we should go for the regular taco upscaled version. Maybe we just do the standard version of the taco and see if it's any good. So, pre-grease, always an excellent thing, right? Here we go. The tomato fell out already.
What?
I didn't know it was possible to have a bland tomato, but apparently they have it at Taco Bell. That literally had no acidic flavor at all. It was just like a wet piece of like plant. No, like almost nothing. Wow. Okay, anyway, I'm seriously, I've never eaten a bland tomato in my life. What is happening? Okay. So unwrapping this, actually, why not just do it this way, right? Here we go, unwrapping this. Gotta be careful, because the tomatoes right there, cheese, I'm gonna get that out. So, how nice of them, they put it in a little cardboard holder. than $1. Now this is $4 and change to get a single taco at Taco Bell. So when people say inflation isn't real or whatever, how on earth is the cost of a taco more than 4 times what it used to be like 10, 15 years ago? Can anyone explain that? I can't. But anyway, here it is. Let's take it out of the cardboard. This is supposed to be the Cool Ranch. Does it look any different? It doesn't, does it? It looks pretty standard. It looks like a regular taco shell. It does smell a little bit like a Dorito chip. But I don't really smell much of the ranch. When you used to get Cool Ranch Doritos, and you bit into it, you taste it, you smell it right away, you taste it right away. I don't really see much ranch seasoning on this, do you? It looks pretty darn plain to me. So I'm not really sold on this. I do have the hot sauce. What I like to do is take a bite of this without any sauce first and see if there's anything without the hot sauce. Alright, so here we go.
Are you ready?
Trying to predict the future is a discouraging and hazardous occupation. In fact, it may not even exist at all.
Oh, what is this? I cannot see. Oh, I am this. None can
Many of the things we take for granted will one day pass away completely.
I open the door of heaven and hell.
When that time comes, men will no longer communicate. We may have diseases and barbarism. The whole world will cease to make any sense. Look at the incredible changes we've experienced and survived. And yet even greater changes are still to come.
Are you ready?
Doesn't seem scary.
Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Tacos Free. The first bite wasn't half bad. I'm gonna keep going. I don't think it needs the sauce. It actually had a good amount of flavor. So let's keep going. So, I would argue the taco shell is actually much better than a standard crunchy taco at Taco Bell. Usually the Taco Bell crunchy taco is very bland, with just a little bit of corn flavor and some salt. I'm actually getting some seasoning flavor from the taco shell because it's the Doritos Locos version. So I actually think it works. So,
Chips.
some are better than others. I didn't taste it that time. That time it was bland. Not bad. Well, as typically tends to happen, the taco is disintegrated, meat has fallen out, sour cream has come out, the taco shell has cracked on the bottom and is now pouring everywhere. That's what always happens with crunchy taco at Taco Bell. Yeah, they put a ton of sour cream on this thing, by the way. Like a lot of sour cream. Okay.
Resistance. 13 hours left to process to its SD. 13 hours left.
But I would say this: if you get the nacho cheese flavored Doritos Locos Taco, that thing is completely covered in cheese. It's bright orange, right? If you get the fiery one, that thing is bright orange. Those are covered, absolutely covered.
I have to do something.
Flavoring. That has a little bit of the Cool Ranch flavoring on it, but not a I got the seasoned beef, which is very salty. It always is. There was a lot of sour cream on there. A little bit of lettuce. I would say the only thing that I really didn't taste was the tomato. And that's sad because you're paying extra for the tomato when you get the Supreme taco. So the fact that it was flavorless is kind of really disappointing. I paid extra for it. But outside of that, I would say try to get these sauce packets off.
Sorry, we.
I would say the sour cream was pretty good.
I re-put the SD card, and it closed on me. Sorry about that.
And the shell was not bad. It was better than the standard shell, and I liked the extra seasoning. So honestly, I think it was pretty good. I didn't love it. It's not great. Honestly, I would probably choose that over the cheese version because the cheese version has so much powder on it that your fingers instantly turn orange, and it's just like insane. Like you just went like this on a bag of Doritos, you put your hands up. So that's not as bad as all at all. But if you're looking for like overwhelming ranch flavor,
Yeah, the SD card is not reading.
little bit of added seasoning that's on that taco shell. Okay. So there you go. All right. Before we go to the other version of that taco, let's do a little bit of a departure. Let's try the chili cheese burrito, which does not look like a burrito. This looks like a wrap or snack. It's so small.
Sorry about this, guys.
Are the same price. This is twice the size and weight of this, but this has no meat in it. This has meat and chili.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
Let us save our world from these tyrants and reclaim our shining future.
It's like a good game. Mmm.
Okay, let's take a look. Here we go. Chili and cheese burrito from Taco Bell. That is absolutely pathetic. It is flat. It's almost weightless. I'm not kidding you. This is the most weak thing I've seen. There's nothing in it. It's ridiculous. Why is this for something? It's like $4. $4 for a deep tortilla? Well, let's give it a go. Okay. Wow, look at all that chili they put in there, huh? So, all I can taste is like a very generic tomato flavoring and cheese. A whole lot of mouthful of cheese. That's it. I don't taste any meat or chili in there at all. I guess we'll keep going. This is a tomato sauce and cheese burrito. Where's the chili? There is zero chili flavor. I'm getting a little bit of spice now, like spice flavor. Now that I'm halfway in the burrito, but I still don't get any meat. That bite was a tiny bit of meat flavor, tiny. And like I said, it's just very generic, bland flavor with a tiny bit of spice and heat to it.
Mm.
It's not good. There is nothing in it that makes me think, ooh, chili. Not at all. This tastes nothing like chili. This doesn't taste like American chili. This doesn't taste like Mexican chili. You know, they have different chili. They have the chili verde, the chile, what is the Colombiano, whatever. They have like 2 or 3 different kinds of chili. They taste like none of it. Not even close. It's bad. It's bland. The chili is awful. If this is chili, it's awful. It's just tomato sauce, some meat thrown in, and a ton of cheese, and like a tiny bit of spice. It's not good. I would not recommend it. The Supreme Doritos Locos Cool Ranch Taco, I'd probably say that's pretty decent. This is pretty bad. This is quite bad. Well. Moving on.
Spicy.
How about this? I'm probably not going to eat this whole thing. However, I would like to try the cheesy burrito version
Was eating.
of the Doritos Locos Cool Ranch Taco. Different from this, so there's going to be a soft tortilla shell and melted cheese over the taco shell. And in the taco shell, they put a special sauce. Okay, I don't know what the sauce is. It's like an orange sauce, but it's usually quite good. I usually like the sauce a lot. So let's give it a go. Let's see if this actually is an improvement upon the original taco. Okay? Let's see what it looks like. Here we go. Well, simply having the above and the cheese on the edge does give it a lot of added depth, although it's a lot of added carbs, obviously, to have that extra stuff on there. This one is not supreme. It does not have, other than the cheese that I have right here. This one does not have the tomato or sour cream, but it's supposed to have the special sauce that they put on this cheesy burrito crust. Okay? A chalupa, someone's asking, what is a chalupa? It's essentially a very, very puffy and thick flour tortilla. I think technically what they say is they cook it again or something like that, but it usually tastes great. So, alright. So, it's the same taco I already ate. No tomato and no sour cream. A special sauce instead. Extra gordita shell and cheese.
Yeah, barbecue chips are another good.
With Vala's quick reorder feature, my cart is already filled in a click. Happy lunches I know they'll love has been a free.
Sauce on the first side whatsoever. I took 3 bites and my mouth was dry. There was 0 sauce. I was like, oh. The flavor, I can say this, it does taste actually a little better than the standard chili green fruit. The added seasoning of the Cool Ranch taco shell actually enhances the flavors of this item. It is better. And then when I took a bite from the other side, that's where all the sauce was.
I don't like those chips. I don't like those chips.
Good. However, you get someone who makes it who doesn't put the sauce on right. It's not gonna be that good. Okay? Let me take another bite from the side that actually has the sauce. Okay? You know what? They screwed it up. There's almost no sauce there either. All the sauce is right here just on the top. That's it. There's no sauce in the actual taco. So you only get the flavor when you bite the top. Yep. But if made properly, sauce is supposed to be all the way through the middle, and it's not. So whoever did this did it wrong and rushed it and did a horrible job. Okay? Pretty sad. The rest of it is dry. My mouth is so dry right now. Oh, yeah. I'm done. I'm not gonna have the rest of this. It's way too dry to eat. I need the sauce. The only way I would finish it is if I took that spicy fire sauce and I pour it on there and eat it like that, but that's so dry. So, actual good idea actually does enhance the standard taco, but you need someone who has a brain cell in their head to make it confidently, and apparently my local Taco Bell doesn't. That's terrible. Okay? Way too dry. One bite of sauce, the entire cheesy gordita dry. Well, so far at least I like the taco, right? At least I like the taco. Now we're on to the other items. Okay guys, 1 second. I want to blow my nose because as you know I have, sadly, post-nasal drip. Whenever I eat something spicy, it starts to go, and it has started. So I want to clear my sinuses before I finish the review. There's 2 more items to try, and right now it's dripping like crazy. It's bothering me, okay? Alright. Okay, before we try the next item, let's have some delicious Baja Midnight to cleanse my palate, shall we? Okay. On to the next item. This one's interesting. This is by far the biggest item on the Y2K Decades menu. The 7-layer burrito. This is like more than twice the size of any of the other items that I've ordered. Okay? It actually has girth. How often do you go to Taco Bell and say, man, that's got girth? Almost never, right? This has girth, okay? But the catch is, the price is the same as everything else. Why? If it's bigger, why would it be the same price? Because there's no meat. This is a vegetarian burrito. Okay? So what's in it? I don't know. We're going to find out. I actually didn't spoil myself. I wanted to find out live with all of you what is in the 7-layer burrito. Let's see.
7-layer burrito. My apologies.
It's absolutely full. Like you can see, it's full to the rim on each side. It's actually opening itself in my hands because it's so big.
Okay.
So why is one item so big and the other so small, right? Well, we're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try the 7-layer burrito from Taco Bell. Here we go.
What the heck? The upload so fast.
I have no idea.
Pura mama toro.
Kiss you blink. Some kind of sauce, maybe it's probably sour cream. But I don't know what else. I didn't really taste anything else, just lettuce and like a little sour cream. Okay?
Okay. Je me rappelle, j'avais 14-15 ans.
Alright, this is a hard thing. I thought this would be easy.
For a fact, that was supposed to be some tomatoes. Maybe even like a pico de gallo.
Apparently, I'm not.
Quand on est à l'hôtel, le colibri, en fait.
Ouais, c'est bon. Avec le ballon. Avec le ballon. Ok, t'es prêt? Ok, vous êtes prêtes? Allez plus à droite. À droite. Ok, t'es prêt, boss? Avec des inconnus. Pour que vous le voyez que si vous voulez faire quelque... No!
My sanctuary now. Hold me. Whatever necessary hold me.
I can't tell you how I know this, but I promise this is actually true. This refried bean is a powder that they receive in mass. They take it out of the powdered container. They mix it with water, and they call it refried beans. That's why there's no beans in refried beans.
Don't.
What I think it is they dry out beans, they smash them into tiny microscopic particles like a powder, and then they just rehydrate the beans. And that's how it lasts forever.
It says 11, I think we did it.
Pretty awful, okay? So,
What is a salmon sausage?
that's why they always have a weird texture. It's not like it doesn't taste like a real bean. It's not. All the flavor is gone. When you break something down and you try to reconstitute it, you lose flavor. You lose structure. Alright? It's like, oh, I want to have seafood, but I'm going to freeze it for 7 months and then thaw it out. It's not going to taste good. Same thing with beans. You can't break them down.
Don't blink. It's your. Don't blink. It's your. Don't.
Okay.
Jamais je vais die, non, toujours je vais fight.
I think it's supposed to be pico. Is that green there?
This one you don't.
Is that lettuce? Is that guacamole? I'm not sure, but it's flavorless. Like, I don't taste the tomato at all. It's a tomato and I don't taste it. Okay? There's more flavor in the tortilla than there is in the tomato.
Don't.
That were very bland.
Between two pieces of delicious bread.
Okay.
Oh. 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 That was an entire mouthful of dry beans. Oh. Oh. No sauce, nothing, just beans.
Shh. You're such a complainer,
Time to
GFP.
wash it down with Baja Midnight.
Hey, Jam.
What is going on?
A guy that never worked in his life. Complaining about other people's work.
Item, but it's the same price as the others. I know why, because it's the worst. Let's take another bite. Oh, I can't wait.
Mama's boy. Mama's boy.
And sour cream. So far I know there's lettuce, tomato. I think there was some guacamole. Could be. Beans and sour cream. So that's five layers. What are the other 2 layers? I don't see cheese. I don't see any cheese in here. So what are the other 2 layers? Oh, more beans! Why are there so many beans in this burrito? Damn it! Too many beans! I've had enough of the beans. I want another flavor but bean.
Don't-
But bean. It's too dry. Yuck. Stop it. Stop feeding me beans. What else is in this?
They playing the.
Cream and a little bit of guacamole that also was flavorless. Does anyone know what else is in this? Could someone do me a favor and look it up? 7-layer burrito. What else is supposed to be in this burrito? What are the other layers? Because I taste nothing. And look, this is all. I'm gonna squeeze some of this out. It's all beans. Look, beans. Beans.
Don't blink as you blink. Welcome to our show. Blink guys when you up that. Wake up on a plane. Don't blink as you blink. Welcome to our show.
The other side has the guacamole. It's squirted at the other end. Let me take a bite from the other end. end, okay?
Crunchyroll.
Hey, Miss Makima? Think I have a heart?
Yes, you do. The name's Rase. I can teach you everything. Let me teach you.
I might fall for this girl.
Nature Bloom. Yeah, the somewhat sour taste of the white peach. They're not perfect, to be honest, but
Oh. This is the worst guacamole I've ever had. I'm not making that up. It's literally all beans.
so
Okay. The other side has the guacamole squirting out of the other end. Let me take a bite from the other end, okay?
I jam.
Oh. This is the worst guacamole I've ever had. I'm not making that up. Avocado at all in that guacamole. That is completely flavorless punch. Here. Look. There's the guacamole. See my finger? Here's another.
See.
How do you make guacamole that has no flavor? So literally, this 7-layer burrito has no flavor in the lettuce, no flavor in the tomato, no flavor in the guacamole. All you taste is beans and sour cream. You feel the texture of veggies you should be tasting. You can't. Here we go. So it's supposed to be refried beans. Refried greens. Oh, I tasted the refried beans. Cheese and rice. There is absolutely no rice anywhere on this burrito. They did not put rice in here at all. Reduced fat sour cream. That was in it. Guacamole. Well, what they call guacamole was in it, but it has no flavor at all. Crisp lettuce. Well, there was lettuce, but that's a lie. There was no real crisp lettuce. Diced tomato, flavorless diced tomato was in it. Green cheese. There was cheese. I saw no cheese. Look, it's open. There's no cheese in it. Look. So I think they actually robbed me of 2 layers. I think this is a 5-layer burrito. Tortilla, lettuce, tomato, beans, guacamole, sour cream. There was no cheese and there was no rice on my burrito. Now, honestly, would the cheese and rice have made it any better? Probably not. But I think their rice at least has some flavor, and their cheese I can confirm has flavor because it was in that chili burrito over there, chili cheese burrito. That was awful. Out of everything I just ate, that was the worst item because it was just all dry beans and everything else was completely flavorful. Wow. That was really bad. I would not wish that. I would not wish anyone to go buy that 7-layer burrito. Stay away from that burrito as far as you can humanly get. If someone is walking down the street eating a 7-layer burrito, cross the street and go the other way. That is awful. Wow. Okay, we're not done. I know this is an extra long episode because we have all these items we're testing. Okay? We have the dessert. The caramel apple empanada. That's what we have last on this menu. But first, let me cleanse my palate with some Baja Midnight. Okay. Let's do it. Let's finish it.
Complaining.
I mean, after that amazing gourmet course after course, the dessert has to be just as good, right? Here it is. Oh, it's stuck to the paper. Well, what happened? Uh-oh. What happened? Look what happened to my empanada. It looks like someone took a bite out of the empanada. Look. What happened? Someone at Taco Bell took a bite out of my
Secret
empanada.
West.
It actually has like a bite missing. I'm not making this up. I swear to God I did not like this empanada before the review. This is not staged. I don't stage DSP tries it. Alright? Literally someone ate my empanada before I ever got it. What is going on? Here. I'm gonna show you up close. I'm not making it look. In fact, the caramel dripped down the back of the empanada because of the gaping hole on the top of my empanada. Look, there's like cheese marks. I'm not kidding. I've been doing DSP tries for some 15 years. Never in the entire run of this show have I received a piece of food that someone else looks like they bit. But this legit looks like someone bit it and it dripped. And they sold it to me. Because they knew it looked like that. So even if you could argue it's not bit, maybe it broke in the fryer. Okay, why would you give me this? Okay, it's broken, it's dripping everywhere. Throw it out. Make another one.
Very rural treatment.
This is insane. Well, we gotta try what we have.
Oh, just by the wall.
Save back to school lunches.
What?
With up to 30% off lunchbox essentials. I'm in private equity, trying to rescue a maternal health company that's in crisis. So I rely on AlphaSense. It's like I have 1,000 analysts at my fingertips.
Alright. Yeah, exactly. John Dave's legacy in chat said that must be where all the grease came from. Because as a whole, it dripped into the bag. And that's why some of the stuff had grease all over. You're absolutely right. Okay. Again, I've been doing this show for nearly 15 years, and I've never seen anything like that before, where it looks like someone ate my food. That's a first. Wow. Okay, hold on. There we go. Lettuce. So the way it's taking that happens, right? Okay. So, here we go. The pre-eaten apple caramel empanada dessert for Taco Bell. Y2K Decades menu. Here we go.
Your line is out of control.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is no apple in my caramel apple empanada. The entire thing is just this liquidy caramel sauce. There is literally no
Apple.
at all. Just to show you, that's what's in it. It's all bread. That's bread and sauce. There's not a chunk of apple in it.
Here's the apple.
Someone bite it and suck the apple out of that hole. Did the apple squirt out of the hole? Here's my hypothesis. That hole was caused because someone went like this by accident. Someone compressed it by accident, and I actually think the apple shot out of the empanada. That's why there was like the sauce was coming off. Yeah, there is no. That is all bread and sauce. There is zero apple in my caramel apple empanada. It's all gone. People saying they see apple. Where do you see it? That's not apple. That's breading. That's the edge of the empanada. That's not apple right there. That's breading. Look, it's solid. See? That's not apple. You guys just have optical illusion. That's breading and caramel sauce. See? There's no apple in it. It's all breading. There is no applesauce. Or no apple. Now I'll tell you this: the caramel sauce is like liquidy. It tastes kind of like caramel, but it's very light, like it's very loopy, like not a strong caramel flavor. It's kind of like a watered down sauce. Maybe the apple is just like a component of the sauce. Because I will tell you this: it tastes a little bit like apple. I can taste like a small, like an apple aftertaste almost, but there is no chunk at all. The empanada itself is crispy, but when you're not biting the bottom of the empanada, you're biting the top half that has the ridge. All you get is the empanada. You get no filling. When you bite the bottom, all you get is a mouthful of this liquidy caramel and maybe an aftertaste of apple. But there is no actual apple chunks anywhere to be had in this empanada. Zero pieces of apple. Actual zero. So, wow. Well, this is an interesting DSP tries it. I actually didn't expect it to go this way. Remember, like, I haven't been to Taco Bell in a while. Taco Bell is very hit or miss. If you remember, we did eat nuggets, and I actually thought their nuggets were good. I was shocked. I was like, why do they have good nuggets at Taco Bell? That makes no sense, right? But man, this has got to be one of the worst DSP tries I've ever done in history. I can't believe it's this bad, quite frankly. I guess let's go piece by piece through this, okay? I can't show you some of the stuff because I ate it. The Doritos Locos Cool Ranch Taco, I had the Supreme version. That was actually good. It wasn't as messy as the nacho cheese one. It did have ranch flavor, but it wasn't overpowering. It went well with the savoriness and saltiness of the beef, and then the cooling aspect of the sour cream was good. Not perfect, obviously. I would have loved to have flavor in the tomato, which did not exist, and I wish that it didn't break apart like they always do. It broke apart while I was eating it. It made a mess. But overall, the Supreme Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Taco was my favorite thing of everything we just ate. Now, is it worth $5? No, absolutely not. It's not. I'd say that probably should be $2. I'm serious. Not 5, 2. So from price alone, it's not going to be a great rating. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. The Doritos Locos Cool Ranch Supreme Taco. Okay? The upgraded version, which is the cheesy gordita crunch version of same said taco, actually tastes pretty good and goes well, except the one that
So you're eating it, bruh.
It needs sauce. It doesn't have the sauce. It's bad. So I'm gonna give this a 1.5 out of 5. If it had the sauce, I'd probably give it like a 3.25 out of 5. Seriously, because it tastes good. The sauce, but bland and dry. The chili and cheese burrito, where I tasted mostly cheese, a little bit of tomato, and a tiny bit of spice, but I never tasted any meat.
It's stay.
Certainly, I didn't taste any chili. That's a 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5 for that.
Actually looks like a good game. No, Sakina? Two.
Oh, the 7-layer burrito was so bad, I actually threw it out. I don't have anything to show you. It was so bad. That, I would say, was atrocious. They had no flavor at all in the lettuce, the tomato. I didn't taste any cheese. I couldn't find any rice. The guacamole was
Boom!
the only thing that had flavor was the beans. The beans are dehydrated pinto beans that they rehydrate in the store, and they're gross. Okay?
So now you're.
I'm gonna give the 7-layer burrito a 0.5 out of 5. Half a point out of 5. Why? It is edible. So half a point out of 5 it's not good. At any rate, it's terrible. It's an awful value. It's absolutely disgusting. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. But I gotta give it some kind of a score because it is edible. Okay? Now,
Attends. Dave.
caramel, apple, empanada. Okay? Probably arguably the worst dessert I've ever had at a fast food place. This might actually rank as one of the worst, if not the worst dessert I might have ever eaten in my life. Because it was missing a bite and had no apple in it. You can't call it a caramel apple empanada and have no apple in it and have a big chunk missing. Okay? Complete ripoff, complete waste of time, an insult. Quite frankly, if I really cared and I was one of these Karen customers, I would post this on social media and I would say, watch this review. I don't know what you think you're pulling, but this is a disgrace. No one should eat this, and you should owe me a public apology for this crap. Okay? But I'm not going to go that far. I'm just going to say it's awful. However, I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. That is a fucking abomination of food. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. That is the worst dessert. No apple, pre-eaten, disgusting slop. I don't know if on ESB Tries It I've ever had such a decline. Like, I started with the best item, my complete chance, which was the Doritos Locos. Just like this. Big steep decline all the way down. That it just got worse and worse and worse and worse.
Worst.
Holy jeez. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's my review of the Taco Bell Y2K Decades menu. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you get one item, get the taco. Just the taco. Or if you're going to get the Gordita Crunch version, be sure to tell them you want the sauce. Because if they don't put it on there, you might as well throw it out. But that was awful. I would never eat either of those burritos. I would never eat that empanada. This is exactly the same as regular Baja Blast meat. It doesn't literally taste any different at all. So, I guess they have one taco. If you want it limited time, get the taco. I wonder if they would actually add it back permanently. I'll probably say no. Here's why. There's not no powder on it. You know, Americans want extreme. They want the taco to make like their whole hand turns orange or their mouth is on fire after they eat it. That one is just kind of mild. It's good. It's like a little bit of seasoning after the taco that makes it taste better. So it's actually good. But that's not what Americans want. We want the extreme, right? So, that was pretty sad. I'm incredibly disappointed. And I think I need to keep Taco Bell a rest for a while. I don't think I want to go back there. Like, if you told me, oh, next week they got this amazing new, I'd be like, nah. I think I'm going to give it a break. That was pretty. That was a scam. That was an abomination. That was an insult. A pre-eaten empanada. Yeah. Well, here you go, folks. All right, well, everybody. I hope you enjoyed ESB Tries It. I will see you next time here on the show. Peace out.
I got drip though. I got the drip though. I got the drip though. Drip though. I got drip though. Jamais je vais die, non, toujours je fête. Got some loud ass neighbor, guys. I'm exhausted. What I'm gonna wait until my Naturecorn upload. Me rappelle, j'avais 14-15 ans. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait until the Naturecorn upload, and then what I'm gonna do is I'll sleep it a little bit. System storage is running out. No shit. Okay. $434. Shit. Shit la merde. God damn it. I'm gonna sleep. Fuck that. So good night, Resistance. Good night, Crown. Try to sleep a little bit. Okay. Good night.